Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in.
Steven, stop making me spend money.
You do know you're in control of your own wallets, right? Hi. Hi. What's up? How's everyone doing? Hello, 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 hello. So now I got a new little baby chibi model, and we're using this one today because it's really, really cute. Hi. Hello. So the only thing that seems to not be working so far today is Instagram.
I'm not in control. It happens on its own.
Can you like uncontrollably give me $500? Like it's been a rough day for me. Can I just have $500 or like maybe your credit card with the silly little numbers on the back? Could I have that? That would really cheer me up. Could I have that, please? Please? Teehee. But yeah, so I'm doing my own encoding now. So we should have Twitch vertical and horizontal. I gotta check that in a second. And YouTube vertical and horizontal. Instagram didn't want to work for some reason. I will look into that later. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you much. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Leah, it's Leah, not Flia. I don't know who Flia is. We got Kia, we got Flia. There's so many.
You heard the gremlin. Steven, hand over $500.
Yeah, give me $500. It does work, but ads seem to revert the vertices? Wait, so is that like Twitch being weird on it? I was gonna check on my phone, but yeah, the only thing that seems to like not work is just Instagram. But I'm gonna record the vertical view anyway. So let me axe Instagram, and I will figure that out later. And now I can make Twitch and YouTube just like a teeny tiny bit bigger, which is nice for me. Nope, that's not what I want. Ooh. There it is. Me. Happy Wednesday! How's everyone doing? I hope good. Okay, that's good. Now I can see more of everything. This is nice. This is nice. This is good. I like this. I got little snacks and stuff for stream today. Yeah, Wednesday. It's the Wednesday. I got a little caprese salad. It's got sun-dried tomatoes, which I actually prefer more, honestly. And then I got my little appy drink. I don't have the like fermented I don't have the fermented grape drink. I have the fermented appy drink, which is great. And I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of curious because so Twitch is basically like, yeah, you guys can do vertical streams now, but you gotta handle the encoding, which is honestly, it's a little annoying, but like not the worst thing. Like I can do it, and I switched over it from Restream so I could like have as many streams as I want technically. But let me see if this works. I'm curious about how it looks, because it should look the way I set it up, which will make it super easy for any of y'all who want to like do clips and throw them up on YouTube, because now you can just use the setup that I have already for it. Am I hearing Donkey Kong 64 music, or am I going crazy? No, you're not going crazy. As much as it's tempting to be like, no, there's no Donkey Kong 64 music. It's definitely not one of my favorite video games of all time, and I definitely don't put it on as BGM at all. No, definitely, that couldn't be me. I'm definitely not obsessed with collectathons, specifically from Rare.
How about 500 Zimbabwean dollars?
No, I need 500 Americano dollars. I need those. Those are important. Oh my god, it does work! It does work! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, I just checked my phone to see how it goes, and it goes! Yay! Yeah, I got hair buns. What do you think? I haven't actually done a style with hair buns before, so this is new, but I thought it was really cute, especially with like the whole like maid get up and all that, you know? Nostalgia back in my day for Christmas, my bro and I got the special green Donkey Kong N64. That's awesome! I remember 1 year for Christmas, I got the Hey You Pikachu, like the blue N64 with the Pikachu on it, where when you turned on the N64, his cheeks like lit up and everything. So cute.
Can we see your other buns?
Mods, remove this man's balls. Mods, we need mods in here. Get out of here, ban him. Mods, kill that guy. Yeah, -2 balls for this man. I'm sure you meant pretzel buns, but you know. Oh, well, okay. So I have some things in store. So I meant to add in a couple of these games earlier, but you know how we always do our crossword over here? We have that. I got 2 other games for us to play. One is called Toon Tone, so we gotta guess the color. Like, we've gotta try to match up the color as best as we can to the original color. And then Scrandle, this is a food one. So do we want to do food, colors, or words first? Do we have any preferences? It's okay, I have Tier's balls. Did Tier consent to that? Is Tier aware of this? Does Tier know this? Don't do that bun speak here, bud. You can't use them for collateral. So wait, hold on. If you allowed use of your balls to Steven, what can they be used for if not collateral? Yeah, it's Scrandle. So Scrandle is basically, they take pictures from of footy scran, which translated into normal English is food from like football stadiums. So like, you know, the food that's like really overpriced and probably not that good. You basically just have to vote on the one that you think people would rather eat. So we can play Scrandle. But if we don't have a preference, I'll just go left to right. Yeah, normal English. English. I can just the English good. But you know, the normal English, the one everyone here speaks. For replacement when Steven loses his, but 90-day notice must be put in before the ball exchange can occur. So what I'm hearing is that Steven doesn't have his balls for about 90 days. And then eventually, you know, Steven can have his balls back. Am I hearing that about right? Does that sound about right? All right, so let's start with the crossword. Yeah, the crossword. All right, so one across is any of the 3 main characters on Netflix's Sweet Magnolias to each other in brief. Who's got a Netflix account? Who's got Netflix in here? At least one of y'all has Netflix and maybe has seen this. Sounds right? Twins only exist for spare parts after all. Are you just gonna let him call you spare parts? How are you going to respond to that? Also, thank you for all the single biddies earlier. I think I was so taken aback by the buns comment that I forgot that I was getting pennies this entire time. Honestly, I think maybe what we should do is every time I get a single bit, I should model a penny and have it just like thrown at me. Because that feels funnier to me, honestly. Gus the Netflix, haven't watched the show named after a flower. You barely use your Netflix? You could save your monies if you're barely using it, unless you have like other people on your account that are using it. Steven has defective parts? Damn! All right, Steven, how do you respond to this? All right, well, I'm sure we can figure that one out. We'll just need some other parts of the crossword done first. But 4 is close in on. So, 4-letter word for close in on. 5 across is pignoli preparation for pasta. Maybe rolls? You could roll pasta, you could flatten pasta, I'm gonna do flats even though I don't think it's right. Oh, there's the T in there though. There's the T. All right, 6 is standouts in a field. 7 is lead into love or luck. Now we're just arguing over what parts we want. Is that how we're doing this now? All right, down. Oh, no, why? Okay, they keep doing this thing where they either it's like C blank across or blank down. And today, instead of doing that, 4 across and 1 down are close in on. So we need 2 different ways to say close in on. Why is it like this? Why is it always like this? I don't understand. 2 down is group in opposition to Hamas. 3 down is Blank the Pyre, 2025 album by The Last Dinner Party. Stand out in the fields. I would have said Scarecrow, but that doesn't fit. Yeah, I'm wondering. I feel like it's probably going to be a sports-related thing, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, Blank Pot, sinus clearing apparatus. That's a neti pot. Okay, 5 down is one of the hands in the dog command shake hands. Oh, paw? There we go, okay. Let's do lead into love or luck. I think this is gonna be with. Yeah. So I guess with love, with luck. Crosswords really get wilder every time I see them. Right? I'm honestly a little surprised they're bringing up Hamas in this. But, I mean, it is the New York Times. They do report on, like, politics and stuff. Okay. So we have a good amount here. Let's see, 6 across. Standouts in a field. 5-letter word, starts with A, second letter is T. Pignoli preparation for pasta. I don't know what pignoli is. Pignoli preparation for pasta. I like the alliteration though, that's nice. That's nice, that's good. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those, like, it's 2 words in one kind of thing. All right, 1 across is any of the 3 main characters on Netflix's Sweet Magnolias to each other in brief. Pesto? Oh, it could be pesto. It is pesto, good job. Welcome to the Cluck and Barrel. Full chicken in a barrel, only $12.99. Act now, we'll throw in a coleslaw for $1.99. I do love me some coleslaw though. I know when you go to like chicken places, usually everyone's like, you gotta just get like mashed potatoes and gravy. But I'm gonna be real with you, I need something to cut the richness of the chicken. Cause like, I love mashed potatoes and gravy, like just please, extra gravy on the side. But I love coleslaw. And it's so nice because then you have something to break up everything, you know? It's like, you know, when you get the biscuits from Popeyes, like you need to have a drink with it because you can't just have the biscuit. What do you mean, you coleslaw? Why don't y'all like coleslaw? Is it because you don't cut? Do you guys not eat your veggies? Do you not eat your veggies? I'm gonna skip this one because this one's gonna just be dripping noises. I don't feel like listening to that for a minute. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, I was wondering when y'all were gonna notice that. Yeah, Steven's been here for so long, I feel like he deserves VIP, so I gave him the VIP. And now y'all can't argue and complain about, well, Tyr has VIP, why don't I have VIP? What the hell? Coleslaw is okay, like a nice chicken sandwich by itself, kind of bad? Really? I like it by itself. I definitely prefer it with like chicken and stuff. Because, okay, so here's my favorite thing to do, right? So if I go to, like, a chicken restaurant, like, whether it's, like, KFC, Popeyes, Church's, whatever, right? My favorite thing to do, and you usually have to be home for this because I don't know why they don't serve rice with it. I want rice as a side. But like I take the chicken skin and then I put rice in it, and then I put coleslaw and then gravy and maybe like a few clumps of like the meat, and then I eat it like almost like it's like a taco or a sam. That's the pro tier tip for you. Tier had VIP for longer, so I'll still complain. Complain about everything. Kids these days. Everything, just everything. I like Jollibee adobo rice, best side. I never got to have Jollibee. I wanted to have it before I moved to Texas, because there was one, I'll say kind of close to me. It wasn't convenient to get to, but I could get to it, and I never got to try it. And I think the closest Jollibee is like at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away, so it's not exactly convenient. But if they ever open one up by me, you bet your ass I'm going straight to Jollibee and drinking that gravy by itself. I want it so bad. Close in on. Near, maybe? Near, there we go. Okay, standouts in a field. What could this be? Close in on. Okay, so we had near for the 4-letter one. What about the 5-letter one? Twitch has a hard cap of 100 VIPs, so I special now. Yeah. Yeah, there's only, let's see. Maybe like 5 people have it? Maybe? I know Gentle Tier and Steven definitely have it, but I feel like I've given VIP to a couple other people over the years. Didn't realize how long I've been here. Yeah. Some of y'all have been here for so long. I produce a lot of saliva because I only drink water, so I'm able to eat a Popeye's biscuit without a drink. That's a superpower. That's a superpower. That's crazy. Had Jollibee, had a horrible experience with it. Gravy was watery, soup and the chicken was dry. That's awful. I'm sorry. I usually hear such good things about it. I'm surprised it wasn't good, but maybe either bad location or a bad day. But I'm sorry. Was it you that gave mod VIP and unmodded them, or was that a funny clip I saw on someone else? It's possible. I might have done that with smoke. We might have tested that out. But that was very possible. It was here, but not 100% sure. Blank the pyre. Was an anomaly clip? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a few people have figured that out by accident. All right, chat. We only have like two. Technically, if we get 2 words, we're done. We either do it with 3 or with 2 if we're doing the acrosses or the downs. Let's see, close in on. What could this be? Yeah. I did. Have y'all been seeing that like drooling cat meme? That's how I feel when I'm doing this. The I've been seeing either people do the sound or like reset it. I can't reset this one. Here, I will do, let's do this one. I-O-U-Y. Okay, so it's not a vowel for this one. Guh. All right, I'm gonna give us this one. Okay. So second letter is an F. I'm getting close. Oh, reset. R-E-S-E-T. Well, reset's not the answer, but it gave us something close. I thought you were asking me to reset the crossword. Which, like, honestly, I could see you guys requesting that. Be like, reset it, reset. I don't like, it's too hard. So, like, I could see that. I could see that. But, okay, so we need What's this one? Blank the Pyre, 2025 album by The Last Dinner Party. One across is any of the 3 main characters on Netflix's Sweet Magnolias to each other in brief. And then standouts in a field. Standouts in a field. What could that be? A team? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got it. BFF? Oh, that's BFF. Yep, you got it. All right, let's go. Let's go. You did it. All right, let me fix one thing because I realized I did not, for the category switch when we get into games later, I didn't add in the correct game. So let me dupe this real quick. Gonna move this sub action up here, and I'm gonna switch this to Kingdom Come Deliverance. There it is, okay. Select, yes, it's gonna be that one, and then I'm going to disable that, save. Okay, that's all good for later. All right, next game. We did it, good job, chat. Go team. All right, so this one is Toon Tone, and the idea with this is that the colors are wrong, or at least one part of the colors are wrong, and we have to get as close to the color as we possibly can. Our score, we want as close to a number 10. So 10 is the best, and 1 is like the worst. I guess 0 would technically be the worst, but delivering Coom to the Kingdom, my favorite game. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you in there. You're gonna like be in a house with a lot of people that also live there. There will be like at least like 10 people in that house, and then like a manager in the front, for sure. Oh, I like this. Found I'm pretty good at matching colors. Oh hell yeah! I've been playing this one myself, but let's see. Okay, so SpongeBob is yellow, and then let's take that up, make it a bit lighter. All right, and I think he's pretty yellow. Like he's not like, I don't think he's at the very top, but I think he's pretty close to this. All right, chat. So do you want me to change the color, the value, the saturation? I don't know if I can't put in hex colors, I don't think. You didn't color pick SpongeBob to find the exact hex, did you? Did you do that? Because that kind of defeats the purpose of like the entire game. Like I'm just putting it out there. That kind of defeats the purpose, unless you just threw out a random hex that you're just guessing. But I'm pretty happy with this. No, it was off the top of my head totally. I don't believe you. I think that looks right. All right, I'm gonna send it and we're gonna see how close we are. Ready? 9.03. All right, it was slightly less saturated, it looks like. But honestly, that's not far off. That's like really close, I think. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh no, I didn't watch Beavis and Butthead. Chat, which one's Beavis and which one's Butthead? This one's gonna be hard for me. I straight up did not watch this. Is he a blonde or is he like a brunette? Dark blonde? Okay, so like... So if blonde is like relatively up here, maybe like something like this? Is this close? Y'all will have to point me in the right direction because I just straight up did not watch this as a kid. But I will, however, have a little snacky. Pretty good, a bit brighter, okay. I will bring up the value then. Is this amount good or should I make it a higher value? Think it needs to be vomit green. Okay, now you're just trying to sabotage. Why are you like this? Is it because you can only eat beans on toast over there? Is that what's got you in a grumpy mood? You just complain about everything because you're still eating like you're in the war? Is that it? A little higher? I got you, I got you. For content. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, honestly. A good amount of the clips I've been able to do are just like random things that we argue about. And then people get mad because they think I'm being really serious about it. I mean, chocolate biscuits, thank you very much. What the fuck is a biscuit? Use a real word. Stop making up words. It's hard to understand you when you just make things up. I think we got it, but I also could be totally wrong. All right, anybody else have any suggestions on the hair color? Bourbons? What is a bourbon? Aside from like the drink. Like bonbons? I feel like that's a different thing though. Alright, I'm sending it. Okay. So more like goldenrod. What the heck, are you psychic? Okay, so that must be like a brand name then. It's a brand of biscuits. Okay. Interesting. They're lovely. Oh. So what's in it? Like, is it just chocolate or does it have like other stuff inside it? I'm gonna change the song again. Boop. Psychic powers. Alright, next one. Alright, Patrick Starr's shorts. I know that's gonna be a green. I know it's lighter. Is it that neon though? I don't think it's quite neon. I think it's not like super pastel-y, but I think it's in between like a pastel and a neon. Definitely more on the green side for sure. All right, chat, how are we feeling about this one? We're in the ballpark, yeah. I think we're close. It doesn't look 100% right, but I do think we are pretty close. I can't tell what's off about it though. Does it need to be more blue? No, definitely not more blue. I think it's pretty dead center for green. It doesn't pull that yellow, it doesn't pull that blue. It's kind of like an ice cream sandwich, but with chocolate cream instead of ice cream. Oh, interesting. So wait, if it's an ice cream sandwich, you still call it a biscuit? Interesting. Interesting. All right. Should we change anything else on here, or are we good to send this one, chat? So I think the color's pretty close. No, it looks just like one. That was the easiest example I could think of. Oh, okay. Are ice cream sandwiches popular over there? Because like, they're fairly popular here, but I can't remember the last time I had one, to be honest. Like, also, like, Klondike bars? I think maybe the last time I had one I was a kid. Think that's good? Alright. Just comparing, yeah. Oh, okay, it was more yellow. I don't remember, like, pulling that yellow. I guess I was right that it was kind of neon-y. I guess I was kind of in between the neon and the pastel, but, like... I didn't realize it was that yellow. Oh, his shorts. Oh. They're like a denim. I think Luffy's shorts are... something like this. That's kind of what I can remember. We have them, but they're a bit different, I think. Oh. I've learned that, ice cream as a whole is like really different between the US and like I'll say like Europe as a whole. it's gonna be different depending on which specific country you're talking about, but like stracciatella is something that is more popular over in Europe, because I had never heard of it, and my Dutch friend was like, oh yeah, no, this is like a super popular like ice cream choice, and I was like, yeah, that's like not really a thing here, and he's like, what do you mean? I was like, that's just not a flavor we have. And then I had to explain to him that like gelato is a separate thing from ice cream in America, even though gelato in Italian is ice cream, but the texture is like completely different. I was gonna say Oreo, I thought it was a bit off. You know, Oreo, honestly, I think makes more sense with like biscuit plus filling, like cream filling. So I think that's a little closer than like ice cream cookie kind of thing. But honestly, it's hard to describe. I had this mix between a cookie and a scone yesterday. No, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Oh, I'm dying. Ah, why am I dying? Why am I dying? Chat, help, help, help. I'm dying, help me. Why am I dying? Ah. That was crunchy. That was very crunchy. Yeah, I had it was this like cinnamony cookie scone thing, and we kept calling them skookies. Yeah, kind of like a thick cookie, but the texture was closer to what I've seen for scones. Finally, the streamer's dying? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because the encoding on my side, but worst case, I can switch this back to restream, but I do want to see how the vertical streams on Twitch go, if that's worth it or not. But yeah, that was so angry for a second. I was like, man, what happened? What happened? Does America have Lotus Biscoff? Yes, we do, and I actually like the Biscoff cookies a lot. They're really good in ice cream too. But certain places will have like ice cream shakes with Lotus Biscoff, but I feel like we just call them Biscoff. Or we have the speculoos cookie butter, because I think that's the same thing. It's just like peanut butter like texture. At least you have something right then. Everything's wrong with America except they have Lotus Biscoff cookie. Yeah, we have that, and it might be regional, but all the areas I have ever lived in, we have had them. I'm gonna change the song. I think the song cursed us. All right, I'm gonna send it on this one. I think this is about right. Oh, okay, a little less saturated, but honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I got higher than the average on this one too. Yeah, the biscuit's tasty. It's a very good cookie, honestly. Okay, Pikachu's cheek pouches. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere around red. Give it a little more saturation. I think it's like... Let me punch it up and then bring... No, too orange. I feel like it's something like this, because I don't think it's like actually like bright red, like super red. 9.5, that's pretty good, boss. Right? I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, that's an incredible name. Welcome in, Sakuna's Booty Juice. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. I think they're blue, they're black, like the tip of the tail. The tip of the tail is yellow. Sakuna's what? Sakuna's Booty Juice. Salud. Mademoiselle, salud. Oh god, why am I dying? Why am I dying? Help! Help! Help me! I'm dying! Yeah, okay, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Popular streamer lied to me that this would be okay on my computer. Yeah, I'm trying out encoding myself today because it was recommended for doing the vertical and horizontal streams. Yeah, it is super angry. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, it's not your side, it's my side. I just don't know why it's so angry. Let me look at something real quick. In the meantime, chat, let me know if I should change the color for Pikachu. But I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Let's see. Yeah, because everything seemed fine. Everything seemed fine. Yeah, everything looks okay. I'm gonna just keep this up so I can see what's happening the next time it does it. Today might turn into a Scrandle stream, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, why is it so angry? Okay. No, my GPU and CPU aren't pegging out. Why is it angry? Why is it angry? Should you try turning it off and on again? We might have to. We might have to, honestly. Because, like, it won't take me long to set it back up for restream, but, ooh, popular streamer lies to smaller streamer. Oh, no, everything I saw was like, yeah, no, it doesn't, like, do much, like, else, on your GPU and CPU. As long as I didn't change what the, so the whole thing with encoding, right, is if you want to, one stream, you can do, like... Thank you, Steven, for that. Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Cute new model, LIA'S, fits your style perfectly, thank you. Now if only the stream would stop fucking up. The thing is, I have fiber internet, so I was like, I have 1,000 up, 1,000 down, right? So I'm not sure why it's so angry. Because my understanding is, if you do the encoding yourself, the difficult thing is the internet. Like, as long as you're not changing, like, stream A is in, like, 4K, and stream B is in 2K, and stream C is in 1080p, right? As long as you're not doing that, it should be fine. But this is crunchy. This is so crunchy. This is, like, ridiculously crunchy. Like, I don't, This is not nice. All right, chat. Let me send this through. I'm gonna boop this. Okay, it was a little more like saturated than this, but we got all those. I'm gonna put a poll up real quick. Let me do a quick little poll. All right, so should we continue? So stream things. Scuff with Scrandle. Oh. Why is everything so mad? Scuff with Scrandle. End stream. Try again Friday. Or end stream only Twitch. Alright, I'll let y'all decide for like a minute. Because I have never seen it be this angry. It won't take me long to set up Restream. So I could technically, what I could do is I could set up I could end stream and then try to set up my old setup real quick, right? And then we could come back on. I could make a new room for YouTube as well. So we could technically take a break. The only thing that's annoying is for YouTube, I really don't like doing multiple streams in a day, but like if we have to, we have to, so it's like whatever. Furniture in my room started levitating, yeah. So we have choices. We have choices we have to make. So I could pop back in I could pop back in.
0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 It's
just dying. It's straight up dying. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll try. We're gonna try this. Because I'm leaning towards either doing a scuffed scrandle stream. But let me see what happens if I like take off YouTube, because like this is gonna be such a crunchy VOD regardless. Need a new gaming chair that'll fix it. Yeah. Okay, so let me try something. We're gonna try one thing at a time. So YouTube, I'm gonna only be on Twitch temporarily. I will put in the Discord what the plan is, but give me 2 seconds. So YouTube, I'm bye bye. Sorry YouTube, I'm fixing. Can I turn that off? Or if I just end the stream from here, maybe it'll... Yes, end. Okay, so if I disconnect from this... Alright, Twitch, it's only us right now. How do I turn it off? No, I want stream off. Nope. Alright, well, let's hope it didn't try. Okay, I'm not live right now, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, we're gonna give it like a minute because this might just be like a little scuffy. Okay, good. It doesn't have me on another one. Okay, it did finally disconnect. But it does seem like I'm still laggy as hell. Yeah, I'm like crazy lagging right now. Okay, all right, chat. Here's my thought. Right? Yeah, L YouTube, everything right now. I am gonna stop stream. I'm gonna quickly move things back to restream, and then I'm going to go live again. But you gotta give me a little bit of time to set everything back up. I'll probably, I wonder if I can start, no, because I have to do them at the same time. Yeah, okay, so give me, I'm gonna say realistically, like a half an hour. I'm gonna throw Discord in there. I need to get my commands back up, yeah, because I don't know, it's so angry. It's missed, we've missed so many frames just from like starting a stream. So this is not an option that's gonna work for us, unfortunately. All right, so I'm gonna end stream. Give me a little bit, because I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, I was really excited about that. Yeah, just a few. So I'm gonna end the stream, and then it should be okay. And then I'm gonna set up stuff, even if that means having to set up a separate YouTube stream so everything can be back. But give me like a half an hour max, and then we should be good to go, because I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't want to wait till Friday. So give me some time, and I will be back. Okay, bye bye. Because I think we're good. I just gotta fix a couple things.
SMH, streamers shouldn't have scuff. I'm going to throw a big tantrum and poop all over the walls.
You know, you're right. I should be the most professional as a small-time streamer. That should be me. That should be me. I'm gonna copy all my settings over to this one and make sure that everything looks good. But yeah, we're gonna set up the YouTube room technically, and make sure everything is all nice and happy. YouTube can just be upset that I'm doing 2 streams, because like they don't like when you have scuff, and it's really annoying because it's just like, man, stuff happens. So bear with me, please. Bear with me. Okay, this will work though. This is our normal setup, but let me just make it look all nice. Okay, there we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Okay, I'm gonna put the updated stream URL in the Discord. You're not small time, you have 3 followers on Facebook. I have 4 followers on Facebook now, which is crazy. Let's see. So that's good. Okay, let me make sure we're in the right one, and then I gotta, ugh, why? Okay, live. So this one, okay. So I need to get shareable link. Okay. So this is the correct room now. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's in there. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just gonna retitle this one. Oops, all frames. Teehee. And then let me change the, do I have a good like temporary thumbnail for this? Let me see. Let me see if I have anything silly in here. Otherwise we could just make one real quick. Let me go to my gallery. Let's see. Ooh. That is not the most updated from my gallery. Why is my gallery not updated? Where are all my pictures? Where are all my pictures, man? Is this not in order? View. I can't sort by? Okay, alright, fine. I'll just go through my folders then. It's fine. It's fine. It's like that's not up to date. That's not up to date. Alright, you know what? This is perfect. I will do this picture for now. And then I will fix that picture later. That's a good temporary. Okay, everything should be good now. Alright, perfect. So this is gonna go over here. I'm gonna go into the YouTube room so I can actually see YouTube. Hacker? What do you mean hacker? No hacker. No hacker. Alright, live. There we go. Alright. Wait, is it not? No, it's live. It's live. It's there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just, I didn't, because it's all messed up. Everything got messed up. It's fine. I just wanted to have Twitch vertical and horizontal and YouTube vertical and horizontal. And also I wanted Instagram. I wanted Instagram. And you know what? I could set up Instagram now. So I'm going to do it because we're missing out on a stream and I'm fixing things anyway. So that's just what's going to happen. Let me get Instagram set up too. Because it might, honestly, at this point, might as well. Might as well. So much scuff, so little time. It's crazy. Can't believe it. Also, thank y'all for hanging around. I thought it would take a lot longer to set that up, honestly, and it did not. I was super fast. So fast. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's go here. And then we're going to add this. You're the hacker? No. No, get out of here, Stinky. You're stinky. Alright, crossword, and I need the title. There we go. Ooh, got it. So, come on. Crossword plus, and then there we go. Audience is public. Next. Because, like, if we're gonna be scuffed anyway, I'm at least gonna get all this set up. Okay, streaming. Yeah, I'm not using the multi-stream right now, so this will be not Control V. No, not the hotkey. No. I don't want a hotkey for the— no, stop it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, did it mess all this up? Wait. Not streaming, recording, yeah. I guess I can't connect it to— yeah, okay, I gotta rip out the plugin for that? This is dumb. Dumb. Okay, well, it's just Twitch and YouTube. I'll fix everything else after. But that's crazy. I can't believe I have to pull out the entire plugin for this to work. Alright, just Twitch and YouTube. Just you guys. Boop, boop. This one goes over here. But the good news is we can play some Scrandle. And then after we play some Scrandle, we can play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. So it is A-okay. It is A-okay. I'll stop watching you forever. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye. All right, cool. So we are good. I'm moving that. I can open up this again. This is gonna go over here. All right, cool. So now we can do the Scrandles. Woo! Yay! Hooray! Let's go! All right, cool. So For this first one, chat, which one would you rather eat? Would you rather eat the hot chocolate brownie? Or would you rather eat this I can't see what the name is. Oh, I can't see what the name is. Left or right? Which one do you want? Time for big back activities. It's just food. Everybody eats food. Food is yummy and delicious. I literally have food in front of me right now. I have tasty nom-noms. Personally, I'm not big on brownies. I don't really like them. So I would go for the right, honestly. The left, not so much for me. One left, one right. Okay, I'm also going right. So this is just our vote. So now, we can decide which one do you think people would rather eat? The pie, mushy peas, and gravy? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna fix one thing. Chicken fried tacos. Okay, hold on. And if I reset this, then I can see everything. Ooh, crazy. All right, there we go. I'll fix it after for games. You're all freaks? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just don't like brownies. That's all. I don't really like brownies while eating a whole box of brownies. I feel like people are gonna go for the chicken fried tacos. These are still kind of looking a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like a little, you know, it could be nicer. It could be nicer. But the mushy peas, ugh. Holy smothered, I wouldn't have known there was a pie in there until you said, yeah, it's pie. There's a pie there, right? Mushy peas and gravy. And it's like a whole cup of gravy that you just poured in there. How's it going? Not too bad. A little scuffy tonight so far, but the scuff will be gone. Thank you so much for the subby.
Well fucking hells.
And 62 months. Jesus, that's so many. Yeah, it's gotta be right. Yeah, it's gotta be the tacos. Like, do people actually eat mushy peas? Because, like, regular peas, yeah, cool, whatever. But, like, mushy peas is like eating baby food. I don't want to eat baby food. You want left more? Ugh. Yeah, mushy peas is a turnoff. I'm sure the pie itself is good. Like, the pie could be delicious and delectable. But I'm not going through that mountain of mushy peas. You eat mushy peas? Oh. No. I lost respect for you. Ban Gentle, please. Gentle's gonna lose his VIP for eating mushy peas. She's a 10, but she eats mushy peas. Yeah, there's no way. The left is definitely gonna be less chosen. So I'm gonna click on the tacos. Yep, I was right. Okay, these aren't too bad. These aren't terrible. 8 mint mushy peas with extra butter. Why do you eat baby food? Why? Why? We don't eat mushy peas. We gave that to the British when we won the war. Hell yeah, brother. With fried fish and chips. See, the thing is, okay, like, what if instead of, because it's the consistency. It's really just the consistency. If you took the peas and pureed it more and made it into like a sauce, I think it would be fine. I genuinely think it would be fine, but like the consistency is bleh, bleh, gross. Don't like it. I enjoy split pea soup with peppers and bacon, but that's a soup though. The consistency is different. You know? Majority of boring sheeple plebs would pick the pizza. That's just pea soup. Yeah. So we got steak and ale pie with mashed potatoes. It says mushy peas in there, so I can't. It didn't look too bad until I realized that's mushy peas. I thought it was like some regular peas peeping out. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to go with the pepperoni pizza. That's got mushy peas. It's a hard no on mushy peas. The steak and ale pie. Chat, it's mushy peas. Mushy peas, you don't want this. It's baby food. That's for babies. Or if you're old and you don't have teeth anymore. Pizza for me. Okay, I'm picking pizza. See? 6-7. Isn't mushy peas, just overboiled peas. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. All right, got cheeseburger with a pickle, with wavy fries, Coke Zero, and Smart Water, and a monster taco. I don't want either of these. Chat, I'm gonna let you pick this one. I don't want either of them. Neither of them look all that appetizing to me. Like the crinkle fries don't look crispy. That's a really tiny burger. And it doesn't look all that appetizing. And then we got... Oh, cheese! Cheese! Oh my god, the cheese! The cheese! The cheese is everywhere! Why was that so big? Why was that so big? Right, they look so sad. Coke and water, too much hydration. You know, but it's a Coke Zero. It's not even like a regular Coke. It's nothing that I want. Yeah, I guess I'm leaning more towards taco, but I don't like it. It's a $23 stadium combo. It says it's a 21 pound, 15. Oh, is that so big? That's what she said. Teehee. Teehee. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the monster taco. Yep, not by much, but it did win. Ooh, okay, salt and pepper chips. More cheese! More cheese. I like the cheese. The cheese is good. It was big because it costs money, yeah. Coke Zero and regular Zero. Coke Zero and regular Coke taste the same. Get out. Get out. No, you don't have taste buds. That's not surprising. You're British. You don't understand taste. No, get out of here. You don't understand anything. Get out. Thank you for the stickers and then the biddies also. What's a cougar tail? 15-inch maple glazed, or 15-inch glazed maple donut bar. That's a lot of sugar. Only Diet Coke tastes different? No, they all taste different. They all have very distinct tastes, and Diet Coke is gross, and Coke Zero is also gross. Diet Coke is much more gross than Coke Zero. Coke is the best, and vanilla Coke is better than that. Like, I will accept cherry Coke and vanilla Coke is the best Cokes, or cherry vanilla Coke. Yeah, no. No. You don't like donuts? I like some, but I'm really picky. Water's better than all soda. I mean, at least you're being healthy. I can't fault you for being healthy on that, but like, soda tasty. Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Gold Coke, and regular Coke all taste the same. No, you guys are lying to me. You're trying to make me upset. You're trying to get me upset. Have you tried Pilk before? Not. Okay, I'm assuming you mean Coke and milk? And no. Unless you count a Coke float, because that's not far off, but no. Like just regular milk and not ice cream with Coke? No. Or like cake donuts. I don't know if I've had a cake donut. But what do you think? Are people going for the savory or the sweet option? Because like salt and pepper, like chicken or salt and pepper, like other dishes. I've had salt and pepper squid, and that's really good. I feel like people are going for the left, personally. I knew it. Just trying to make me upset. Okay, everyone wants to go savory. Alright, that's fine. 65-48, nice. Chicken and mushroom pie. Gammon, bread, and a pint. Okay, I'm assuming gammon is the kind of beer they have in here. Oh, they're in Czech. Okay, that's why I don't recognize it. Okay. Pie, yes, there is a pie. It's kind of a small pie. Fresh baked pizza and ice cold beer. Why does it look like... Okay, when they set up the image for like this advertisement up here, right? They thought they got a PNG of a glass of beer, but it was not a PNG. It's not completely transparent. Gammon's the meat, is it? Oh, because I said and a pint. Yeah, you're right. I still don't know what gammon is. Hand pie? Also pie, but both look a bit sad. Yeah. All right, chat, we feeling left or right? How we feeling on this? Lefties or righties? You know what's tasty? Orange milk. You take a glass of milk, add a splash of orange juice. It's amazing. No. You guys are just trying, I swear, you're trying to just make me upset. There's no way you like that. Do you like brushing your teeth and immediately having a glass of orange juice after? Because if you do, you're a psychopath. Left. Alright, we're going with the meat pie. Gammon's pig leg. Oh, okay, that's fine. The pie one. Brined pork leg. Okay, that's actually probably pretty good then. Ooh, this looks good. Okay. Salt and pepper chicken chow mein noodles. Or the Dominator. I'm gonna switch this one because I don't feel like hearing air sounds. There we go. I think the noodles too. The salt and pepper chicken chow mein noodle sounds really good actually. I want that heart attack on the right, left. Okay, we got 2 for left, 1 for right. To be fair, I'm kind of the person to consume orange juice while eating chocolate chip cookies or fudge muffins. No, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Spoken like a true American. Alright. So far we have more for the left. Does it list what's on the burger? Let's see. Quadruple bacon cheeseburger, jalapeno popper, grilled cheese sandwich. Wait, it's got a grilled cheese sandwich in it? How much is that? It's 30 pounds for the burger. The burger looks like it's going to end me. I think it is. I think that's the point of the burger. This is the last burger you have. I'm actually currently making dinner. Oh, what are you making? Bun is a grilled cheese. Yeah, that's crazy. 4 patties, a jalapeno popper. Not just jalapenos, jalapeno poppers. Bacon, and grilled cheese as the bun. 30 pounds, like 30 pounds will go for the food on the left. That's just too steep of a price, yeah. It says the one on the left's 8 pounds, but I don't think people tend to take the price into consideration when they're doing these. It is in fact from the Heart Attack restaurant, the one in Las Vegas. Did they shut that down? I think it's not in business anymore. Chat, orange juice with or without the bits. The pulp? Is that what you mean? Pulp? Extra bits? Alright, I'm going left. OJ with the bits. Do you all mean pulp? Why are you calling it bits? Why are you calling it bits? I'm confused. Alright, yep. The burger did not win. I like my orange juice boneless. Understandable, honestly. Okay, turkey schnitzel or a breakfast muffin. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the schnitzel. Orange juice with extra pulp is the best. I don't like orange juice. I like Sunny D. I know it's not really orange juice, but you know. I'm personally going left on this one because schnitzel's kind of like a giant chicken nugget. It would be a turkey nugget in this case, but like it's kind of like a chicken nugget. Schnitzel like the guy from the show Chowder? Yes, yes, same schnitzel. Want that schnitzel? Because pulp, it's bits of orange. Yeah, I guess. Making 12-hour smoked ribs with homemade pineapple barbecue sauce with a side of baked potato loaded green beans with bacon and black truffle. Damn, you eating good tonight, huh? Sunny D's orange drink, and I respect that. Yeah, it's orange drink. Not quite the same. I love Chowder. I have seen a couple episodes of Chowder. But, okay. So we got, what, 2 for schnitzel? Does anyone want the breakfast muffin, or do we all want schnitzel? Because, like, that looks pretty good. I need some sauces with it. I need some sauces. But I'm thinking that we go with the turkey schnitzel. That's what I'm feeling there. Used to work in a restaurant. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. All right, schnitzel it is. No, really? That wasn't. I swear, I thought the schnitzel would be the better choice. I thought schnitzel was kind of popular. Maybe not so much. But let's see. Okay. Left we got kebab, and then right we got mini gluten-free chocolate brownie. I'm gonna go with the kebab personally. Rada. Left for me, and yeah, looked up Heart Attack Grill, shut down because they didn't renew their property license. They blame the casinos for pricing out tourists. Oh, that's unfortunate. Brownie, even though it's a gluten-free brownie, the texture is not gonna be right for that. Yummy brownie? I don't know. I feel like you kind of need gluten for that. Canonically, Chowder and Panini get married and have like a dozen plus kids. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to think about the wreckage that, like the toll on your body from having a dozen plus kids. Gluten-free, then what's the point? Exactly! Like, unless you genuinely have like some kind of intolerance to gluten, if you have celiacs or something, ignoring medical stuff. Why else would you get a gluten-free brownie? Gluten-free breaking. Gluten-free baking is not. I'm gonna take a sippy. 87 babies? No. Gluten-free baking is not great usually. Yeah, there's like certain things that's like, if you try to recreate it without the right ingredients, it really doesn't taste right. And I'm fine with like making different things that don't have like gluten or like non-meat things. Like if you're like a vegan or a vegetarian, there are plenty of vegan and vegetarian dishes that are delicious, right? But I don't know. All the like fake meat products I have tried, they never taste right. They don't taste good. They need to just stop. I'm sure there's a different way to do like that at some point, but right now it's not where it needs to be. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't look good. Every time I see like a video on YouTube, it's like, you wouldn't guess that this isn't like salmon, and it's like, it looks nothing like salmon. It looks nothing like steak. It looks nothing like chicken. Just make other dishes. It's fine. So you should eat sugar-free gummy bears for stream. Give me $1 million and I will. Correction, 50 babies. That's not content. Me eating sugar-free gummy bears is definitely not content. What's gonna happen? I'll leave this stream up and then I'll be messaging in the chat being like, hey guys, I'm on the potty right now and my tummy hurty. Like, is that the stream content you want? Yeah, what happened to the other 37 babies? I'm gonna go with the kebab. Yeah, nobody wants that brownie, I'm sorry. I guess 31% did, but like... All right, Vietnamese spring rolls or sausage? I don't like the way that they have this set up for the sauce. Because I don't know how deep that is. I can't imagine it's any deeper than this compartment here. But it's just gonna get underneath and then my fingers are gonna get sticky and I don't want it. I don't want it. Hello, how are you? The only time I ever saw one that fooled me was someone making lion's mane mushroom sandwich and it did look like steak for a hot minute. Yeah, there's some that come pretty close. But like, I think I have more of an issue of the way like some of the like vegan food influencers market their videos more than like the product itself, if that makes sense. Tier's correct, it was 50 babies, which is wild. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I don't even think one's coming out of me, let alone 50. Yeah, no. All right, chat. I think I'm going for the snausages over here. But does anyone else have a preference? What one looks better to you? What would you rather put in your mouth hole? Because I'm definitely feeling the snausages. Like the Vietnamese spring rolls, they don't look bad, but yeah, right? Yeah, the sausages look better. To be fair, Panini's a bunny. They have like 2 wombs and the ability to have 6 kids at a time. Do bunnies really have 2 wombs? That's a lot of womb. Alright, sausages it is. No! It was the spring rolls, man. Oh, okay. Well, they got the double shaboing boing on the right. It is Leah. I'm here. Hi. Hi. Gonna skip to the end of this one because I don't want the ambiance. Yeah, I'm not. Just on it. At least they're peas. They're kind of mushy. They're not fully mushy, but they're too mushy. I agree it would be better if they just called it mushroom sandwich or something instead of trying to market it as fake meat when it clearly isn't meat. Yeah, because like I love vegan and vegetarian food. There are so many good dishes that just have like tofu, and I love it. Fantastic. But I'm tired of it being like, it tastes just like bacon. No, it doesn't. Stop lying to me. Bacon tastes like bacon. Tofu tastes like tofu. I love tofu. I love bacon. I can have both things. Stop marketing it as bacon. It's not bacon. Yeah, it's new model. I have stuff in credits already, but it's Miyoy Yo-Yo is the creator. That mid-glizzy gobbling POV. Yeah, it does. That POV is kind of crazy. Like, it's... I've seen a few shots that look like that, and it's usually not food. Well, it's just call that as a close approximation, not a replacement. I'm sure for like most people that is correct, but some specific food influencers, they're like, no, you can't tell the difference. You'll never tell the difference. And I feel like it's just rage bait content at this point. Meat eaters are just going to be let down. If you went in expecting meat, you might be disappointed. If you went in expecting mushrooms, you might have a more pleasant experience. Yeah. Because, like, nothing wrong with, like, the food itself. But, like, man, just tell me what it is. It doesn't need to be anything else. It can just be what it is. And that's fine. Because, like, I will mess up some General Tso's tofu. I love General Tso's tofu. It's delicious. But I just want to know that it's tofu. That's all. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going with the brats because I'm out of principle. I cannot do these mushy peas. That's not happening. Same with milk alternatives like almond milk. It's fine. It's not milk though. Exactly. All right. Okay, so we only got 2 wrong. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right, now after all the scuffs and everything that's happened tonight so far, we can move on to the game. Woo! Ah, yes, the famous almond juice. Yeah. All right, let me scooch us to the game area, and then we can continue. So 1 second. Meow. All right, there we go. Now I can open up Kingdom Come Deliverance for the almond boot. You know, I wonder, is it technically milk? Because, like, you know, we have, like, goat's milk and cow's milk and sheep's milk, like, all of those. But, like, how do you milk an almond? How does that work? I think you mean rest of the general public got 2 wrong. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's true. We did correct them. You're so right. You're so right. All right, hopefully this works all nice and easy. I tested this out a few times earlier. It should be nice. There we go. There we go. With great effort. Agua. To milk an almond, we need a hammer. Does that hurt the almond? Does that hurt the almond at all? Do almonds have feelings?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslaus IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslaus did not take after his
He was
father.
partying, huh?
He neglected affairs of state for more
Czechia gone
frivolous
wild.
pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslaus the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just going to kill him.
Of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies.
He said, "This is mine now.
My story begins.
My kingdom." All right, so we're gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance today. I'm gonna fix my tracking real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna adjust a few things. And then we are good to go. Ignore that it says continue. That was literally just for testings. I was making sure that everything would run okay today. And then we had all the scuff, and then it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. All right. You soak all the almonds forever, and after some time, the almond milk is born. Why don't we have pig milk? Pig milk would literally be pilk, right? What's up, Leah? It's Mr. Block in Crimson Fox form. Hell yeah. Yeah, sorry, Neggy. He's doing a bork. And ravioli, too. I hear ravioli borking. All almonds were harmed in the process of making your almond juice. I got an ad and it suddenly turned from Scran to British Empire. I mean, well, this is Czechia. As far as I am aware, because I'm not so good on history in Europe, so y'all might have to correct me. But this is Czechia or Bohemia. I don't think that has anything to do with the British, but y'all let me know, because this is an area of history I'm not very confident in, if I'm being very honest. Bro, into that kind of diplomacy. I must be in this game. British, isn't it? Can you speak German? I think there's Germans in this game. Are you gonna deliver us from Kingdom Come? Yes, that is the plan. Surprised Negi doesn't have an Insta. Honestly, I thought about it, but I just don't want to take all the pictures. Like, I take a bunch for myself, but like, I have to run enough for my own socials. I made a Facebook page today. I actually made a Facebook page. And we have 4 followers today. Very proud of myself. Yeah, any history buffs in chat? Anyone who knows this kind of stuff more? I was sitting around waiting for pizza. I'm out shopping. Bought 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. And just chilling. Want to say hi real quick? Well, hello. I hope you're enjoying your shopping and your pizza. Had to do with the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, wow. I think we're going to learn a lot, because from what I've been told, because I have a few friends who are obsessed with this game, while we're playing, there will be like little notes that we can read that will tell us a lot about the world and then general history things. Because as far as I'm aware, this is supposed to be fairly accurate to things happening in this general timeline. Like, obviously some stuff is just going to be like, you know, it's a game, they have their own story, but some things for like setting and whatnot will be pretty accurate from my understanding. They have RAM, get them now! All right, let me do this. So there we go. All right, we are gonna start. Ooh, no, don't disconnect, reconnect. There we go. New game. Fleece up, no, be nice. All right, and I'm doing normal, I'm not doing hardcore. I always do baby mode anyway, but like hardcore is like crazy hardcore apparently. The stream goes all well, Leah. Have a good one. Thank you. I hope you have a good one too. You follow my Facebook page? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I figured since we were trying things out earlier with the encoding on my side and then multi-streaming from there, I was gonna throw Facebook gaming on there eventually once we hit 100. But honestly, if it's as crazy as it has been, I might just pay Restream for like an extra couple of channels that I can like send things out to. But I will go and look into that. Hardcore removes your HUD. It's not fun. Yeah. I heard like even looking at the map, like you have no idea like where you're at basically. Yeah, it is deeper immersion, but apparently the devs themselves are like, hey, maybe like play the normal mode first and then go into hardcore mode. Like we don't recommend this as a first time playthrough. But I'm gonna choose baby mode regardless, because that's just me. That's how I like to do things. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now his son, Wenceslaus the Idle, on the Bohemian throne was falling into disarray. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to read that. Thanks. I was reading so fast, and it still wasn't enough time. Let me read! Any % speed running starting, yeah. King Gummy. Yeah, King Sigma. This is pretty though. I died because I didn't know how close I was to death. Oh no. Whenever I hear Sigismund, I think of the Warhammer 40k character, yeah. There are 2 games coming out sometime next year I'm looking forward to. Ooh, what games? Oh shit. Wait, chat, is this Whiterun? This is Whiterun, right? I love Skyrim. Oh my god, Skyrim. They made like 5 of those, right? Look at all the horsies! Oh. We got the mines. The children, they yearn for the mines. Look at the fancy horsies. This is nice. Okay. All right. So we get to be a little peasant. There's little shops and stuff. And stinky, dirty roads.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Totally Whiterun on the continent of Hyrule in the world of Digimon. Yeah, I knew it was right. I'm so good at game. Hooray, no indoor plumbing, yeah.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Okay, so they're married.
I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry?
Henry!
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Aw, they're being cute.
Get the lazy bones up then.
Okay.
Clout round here should do it.
They all talk like me. Is that what you sound like, IRL? Imagine Lionel Johnson as the main character in Kingdom Come.
Henry!
Get me!
Up now.
I'm a sleepyhead.
There's work to be done.
My man.
Get up or I'll come get you up.
It's wish.com, Nicholas
Hear
Holt.
that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Uh-oh.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
It's just a cut.
It's just a scratch.
We don't have health insurance yet.
You've been at that sword
Hasn't
play
been
again,
invented. Don't
haven't
worry,
you?
Mom.
You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
You might just see it.
You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
That's not Henry?
Now get
I thought this
up,
is Henry.
you rogue.
Didn't they call him Henry? Also, what time of day is it supposed to be? Because, like, I assume we're supposed to get up in, like, the wee hours. But, it looks like maybe, like, midday.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Drinking. Alright, character. By means of the first two choices in the dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Oh, interesting. Henry the Hoover. Oh, the one that, like, with that one gif where he's just like, you know, that one gif. That's the only one I'm aware of, at least. That's the only one. We got us a super! Oh my god, thank you for the super. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we were chatting in the tavern, speech. I was dancing, agility. I was with Bianca, vitality. I was working in the forge, strength. Ooh. Yeah, the big sneef. The big sneef. I'm gonna go with speech. I'm not sure what talents we want. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a super. We got a super. Blue super. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with speech for this one.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
No, just beer.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
What
and
scratch?
That suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I've been playing this game for a while. It's fun. The only hard thing about this game is the combat. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it, but, well, hopefully I can use my mouth more than my fists in this game. I think that's the route I'm going to attempt to go with. Red Supa next? Maybe Akasupa one day. Maybe. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. Was with Bianca. Why does it matter? Yeah, it is just a flesh wound. You've got no arms left, you bastard. Why would I be interested in sword fighting?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Hopefully I can use my mouth more than my fists. I mean talking out of situations. I mean being smart and using my noggin and being like, oh, I know all of these things. These are important knowledge things I use to get out of bad situations so I don't get my ass handed to me. That's what I'm saying, okay? That's what I'm saying. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
I feel like my mom does not approve of my friends. She's like, you're just friends with a bunch of drunks. Oh, leave it be, mother. You're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. I don't want to talk about that. Let's say, I'm assuming we have a good relationship with our friends, so I think I'm going to stand up for them.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
Oops.
I was with Bianca, of course.
Oh?
You mean at
Girlfriend?
Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Oh.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you.
Oh.
At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot.
Oh.
You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work.
Is that the name of the beer?
If you carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Hello, how are you? I feel like my speech level needs to be a lot higher in order to pull one over on my mom. But she, at least, you know, there's a girl that she approves of and dad approves of. So like, you know, maybe nice if I like her too, you know, could be something. I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Yeah, brekkie. All right, is Pa angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
After a few beers, I will help.
He always has his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
That's not foreshadowing or anything. Definitely not. What do you mean doing your mom? We're talking about somebody else, not the mom. Yummy food for breaking fast. Yeah, I wonder what kind of food we're gonna eat. I think, what do you think? Like bread? Maybe a cured meat? Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right, those are all the options. You discovered scallots. Okay, is that information? Okay, so I don't think I can look at too much yet. Cheese. To eat any food, pick it up in the inventory tabs. Food select. Okay. All right, so. Oh, that's jump. Want to pick that up? Cheese. Cheese. Might lead to drunk problems, but wouldn't be a party without it. True. Brown bread, super salty bacon, and eggs. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Got all these cups and beans. Chat, look, we got beans. Steven, you must be so excited. I'm gonna eat from the pot. Beans. Yeah, we got cheese. Got cheese, we got beans. Mom's just chilling there. You got apple. Can I take apple? Apple. Can I take the other apple? No, I want to talk. I want.
Is everything all right, son?
Yeah. No. I'm just getting apple.
God be with you.
I'm getting apple. No, are these ones? No, I can't get those. Okay, what about over here? What is this? I could sit here. No, they won't let me interact with the other food on this table. Gonna go bed, have fun with your kingdom come. Thank you, I will. Nails for Teresa, bandages, marigold decoction? Save your schnapps. All right, I got all that. Anything up here that's interesting? No, okay. All right, what about this room? Yeah, cheese, beans. Ooh, what's in here? Carrots? Yeah, I'm gonna take all the carrots. Onion. We got 15 onion. There's so much. We have so much food. Apple, beet, 2 beets, bread, onion. Oh, we have so much. Are these all separate? No, okay. I think it's just all of this down here. Oh, what's this one? Apple. Apple. Oh, there's so many. Chat, there's so much stuff in here. What's this one? Cabbage, carrot. Okay, that's a bunch of woods. I wonder if the entire shelf is what it is. There's so much apple. Lockpicking easy? Oh, we don't have a lockpick. Chat, where do I get lockpicks? I would like a lockpick. I want to try the lockpick thingy. All right, now that we've sufficiently gotten supplies, the compass will tell you where to go in the quest you're pursuing. Just head for the active object waypoint. Go to Father. Okay. But before that, let's see if there's anything else hiding around here. Anything we can interact with? There we go. Jump. Jumpies. Can I run? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is stealth. Okay. I assume the game is going to tell me, like, the basics of how to play and all that good stuff, but, you know. Oh, codex. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is what I wanted. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to move my mouse up here so it's not blocking anything. Okay, so we have Charles IV. Charles IV of Luxembourg, Luxembourg, born Wenceslas, son of King John of Luxembourg, was the second member of the Luxembourg dynasty to become King of Bohemia, 1346 to 1378, and the first to attain the title Holy Roman Emperor, 1355 to 1378. He held many other titles besides Margrave of Moravia, Count of Luxembourg, King of Italy, King of the Romans, and King of Burgundy. Renowned for his diplomatic skills and erudition, he actively endeavored to consolidate his position and ensure the survival of his line in Europe, especially in Bohemia, Moravia, and Germany. He is well versed in several languages, and at the French court he was tutored. I mean, it's French, it's tortured. He was tutored by none other than the future Pope Clement VI. This is a lot more information than I thought there was going to be on here, honestly. During his reign, Prague and the lands of the Bohemian crown underwent major transformation, becoming a powerful political, economic, and cultural center. For this reason, this period of his reign is known as the Golden Age. He initiated the construction of many superb edifices, which thus bear his name, including Charles University, Charles Bridge, and Karlstein Castle. He was keen to emphasize the role of religious faith in society. He renewed the cults of Saint Wenceslaus, Saint Sigismund, and Saint Vitus, consecrating various church buildings to them, among other Prague Cathedral. Tutor, torture, same difference. Yeah, same difference. He married 4 times and had 13 children. 13! Man, he had the easy part too. He didn't even have to bear the 13 children. Assuming, well, he married 4 times, so, but still, my point stands. Most of whom died in infancy. Ow. That's unfortunate. The most illustrious of his offspring were his sons Wenceslaus and Sigismund, who both became rulers over the lands of the Bohemian crown. All right, we had the Pope. The Pope is the supreme head of the Roman Catholic Church, Jesus Christ's deputy on earth, and cannot be removed from office. His word is regarded by the Church as infallible, equivalent in effect to the Holy Scriptures. At the time of our game, however, nothing was quite so straightforward. Due to the papal schism that lasted from 1378 to 1417, there were for a time as many as 3 rival claimants to the throne of St. Peter. For secular rulers, support was for one claimant or the other was often less a question of faith than of political convenience. Interesting. Rookie numbers. What do you mean rookie numbers? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, Wenceslaus IV. Wenceslaus IV of Luxembourg was the son of the highly successful monarch Charles IV. He inherited the Bohemian throne and attained the German crown by election. However, he did not inherit his father's predisposition for ruling. Already during his lifetime, he was known for being a weak, idle, and moody ruler who was afflicted with many ailments, as well as difficulties meeting his royal obligations. Despite the fact that he had been groomed for rule since early childhood, he was crowned Bohemian king at the age of only 2 years. He was more interested in hunting, alcohol, courtesans, and the pleasures of the court. During this time as king, the lands of the Bohemian crown underwent several wars and conflicts involving his relatives, his own brother Sigismund and his cousins, the Moravian Margraves. The event that triggered the Margravite Wars was that Wenceslaus occupied the vacated estates of the Olomouc Archdiocese Dioceses? There's a lot of words here I've never seen before. Like, at all. So I'm trying my best. Which by law belonged to the nobles. Under the leadership of Jobst, the Moravian lords joined with Sigismund in an open revolt against the king, which had less to do with the Olomouc estates than the legitimacy of the rule of Wenceslaus, who, in the meantime, had been stripped of the imperial crown by the imperial rulers for his incompetence and unwillingness to rule. Later, he also lost the power of the Bohemian crown when he made numerous concessions and awarded the nobles many privileges, de facto transferring the ruling power to them. His unwillingness to meet obligations resulted in his abduction twice, thereby removing him from the throne, first in 1394 by Czech nobles, and then in 1402 by his brother Sigismund. Church was political for a long time. Yeah. Dioceses is church territory, I think. Calling the Pope a deputy sounds funny. Give him a cowboy hat and a 6-shooter. Yeah. Wenceslaus initially supported the reforms proposal of Jan Hus and his adherents, but he did nothing to save the reformer's life when he was sentenced to be burned at the stake by the church. Damn. He thus set in motion what was later to become the largest and only more or less successful popular revolt in Europe, the Hussite Wars. However, he did not live to see those events since he died in 1914. After his death, his brother Sigismund of Hungary seized the crown, but he had to fight for it since not everyone acknowledged his claim, and once he had the crown, he did not live long to enjoy it, or did not live to enjoy it for long. So it sounds like for any of these, like, no matter who's, like, ruling or about to be ruling, they really don't live long, like, at all. Okay, there's a lot of information here. Society, okay. How long is this? We'll do these two events and then we'll continue on. In Conquest of Kuttenberg, in December 1402, during Wenceslaus's imprisonment in Vienna, Sigismund attacked Kuttenberg, and by the beginning of the following year was seized and ransacked the town. Kuttenberg was loyal to the king and staunchly defended its miners. When they finally surrendered, they were forced marched to Sigismund's encampment near Kolin and made to kneel before him in the mud in subjugation. In addition, they had to pay huge sums of money in reparation, even though the town and its environs had been pillaged by Hungarian soldiers. The treasury in Kuttenberg held not only coins, but precious jewels, gold, and silver. Wenceslaus later estimated the wealth seized by Sigismund to be worth 1 million in gold ducats of the day. So I wonder how much it would have been worth in, like, today's money. The Holy Roman Empire was a clusterfuck at the best of times. Yeah, even just trying to read this is a lot, let alone everything that happened, you know? Par for the course in the olden times, yeah. Kings and royalty just don't live very long. The Golden Age of Charles IV. When the young son, John of Luxembourg, Charles inherited the Moravian Margrave and subsequently the Czech throne, he embarked not on not only economic but also cultural development of his kingdom, a period dubbed the Golden Era. In 1348, Charles founded one of the oldest universities in Europe. Many cities, towns, and castles acquired new fortifications and new bridges, infrastructure, and churches were built. To strengthen his position in Europe, he made good use of political marriages, thus allying his family with prominent families in neighboring countries. He even had influence over the appointment of ecclesiastical? I don't know that one. Does anyone know? ecclesiastical. Ecclesiastical dignitaries. Thanks to a firm rule and a policy based on alliances, he was able to keep the peace in Europe. Charles was an educated monarch interested in the arts, which was reflected in the architecture of cities, especially Prague, where under his rule, many new houses, churches, including St. Vitus's Cathedral, and the city wall sprang up. Quick little search says a ducat is worth $200, $400 of today's money. Damn. That's lots of monies. That's so many monies. All right, cool. So we got some more information on the land. All right, let's go see Dad. Leah reading chat to sleep with history textbook. You know, if I wouldn't get in trouble for it, because I would just be reading... If I put it under the game, maybe I could read a bunch of stuff. Like, you just hear me walking around and then reading about the Holy Roman Empire and then messing up words. So I gotta say, for how bad my dyslexia is, I think I'm doing pretty good reading tonight.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Ooh. Okay, sometimes you need the powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well-groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference in how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and you will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Okay, so if I look scary, people will expect me to do scary things, so I'll get scary assignments. Okay, I got that. So if I look like nice and cute and innocent, people maybe leave me alone, or they try to rob me because they think I can't fight back. Maybe. Doing a good job reading, boss. Thanks. Look, some of the words are really fucking hard in this, and I'm not even gonna get mad at myself like over like, oh yeah, this word I've literally never seen in my entire life that's clearly like some kind of like history word. Yeah, I'm not gonna get mad at myself for that one. All right, you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, see trades and haggling. In special cases, you can try other skill, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's just not enough to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. And I feel like that last sentence is a sentence that got skipped the most by people playing this game. All right, to close, hold B. Oh, there's another page. Okay. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learned the perk empathetic. Ooh, we should get more empathy. Okay, interesting. So money, amount you have to pay, total speech skill, total charisma skill, total strength skill, level of your reputation with your counterpart. Interesting. Okay. It's not just about the stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, e.g. your reputation. Whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc., if you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Interesting. So I have to kind of treat it a lot more like it's real life, like I'm trying to actually convince a real person. Okay, cool. So we got both of that. Let's see. So we have our speech is 3. The heart one, I can't remember if it was charisma. Heart is 7, and then strength is 3. I'm gonna go with the charisma because I feel like that's our best bet here. I don't think that we don't want to fight our dad. Like that's not something I want to do. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. Roll for Riz, yeah.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Oh.
Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? Okay. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear
I like
it.
the dad.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
Ooh.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Oh.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
All right, we should do the ale last then, assuming that there is... Oh, we have a map. It's a map. Oh, okay. This is cute. This is cute. Scarlets. Oh, I like this. Okay, cute. Yeah, we should do the ale last, assuming... Does food expire? Is my inventory not, like, infinite freezer, fridge storage? Because, like, maybe... Did I make a mistake putting all the food in my pocket? Because I have, like, 50 apples in my pocket right now. Okay, and then quest log is this one. Oh, okay. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, I have 47 apples. 47 apples, 2 beets, a piece of bread, 3 cabbages, 19 carrots, and 2 pieces of cheese. So, apples fermenting for cider. Yeah. Maybe it's a good idea to put that back. I don't really know. Ooh, castle. I feel like the background noise is really low.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veni...
Okay, this should be a little better. But a lot of the background noise doesn't seem like very loud in the first place, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not picking up. One more. I fix.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur...
Yeah, that should be a little better. They're already... I thought it was going to be equal when I was setting this up, but apparently not. Hello, how are you? Yeah, bork. Okay, so we have a few different things that we need to do. I think the boys are playing around.
Dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon.
These are strange times.
God be with you,
strange
Henry.
and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege Lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True. But where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh.
But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
Okay. I can be nosy, apparently, which is kind of nice. Good, how are you? I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. He was running into that wagon, so I don't know how good he's doing. My head is so big, easy for the claw in the prize machine to grab. Really? Really? Okay. Alright, what about you? Okay, charcoal burner's helper.
How are you?
Alright, let's talk trade.
See you later.
Alright, Dad didn't say how many pieces of charcoal to get, so let's just get like 10. Okay, we need 5 of the Dumons? What was the currency called again? 5 pieces of gold? Silver? Alright, so we can't get that yet. We need money. So we need to... Does it tell me which is which? Okay, charcoal. What's B? Okay, that's ale. Collect the debt, and then pick up the cross guard. Okay. Let's try to get the... What is the B? It's not telling me what B is. 5 bitcoins? Yeah, definitely. They for sure had bitcoins. Oh, are you B?
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Sure.
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Okay, so I guess we are learning swords, even though our parents do not want us to. Are you B? You look like B.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
I cut my hand on
When
sword.
a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
I don't think that's
Spoken
unfair.
like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to
Where
get
you
stuck in?
going? Okay. Alright, let's
Yes.
go learn some sword fighting.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
By the sheepfold. I do like that the subtitles are right above the characters, though I wish they weren't quite as wide. Thank you. I haven't, this is my first time using this particular model, because I use like a more, well, I have a 2D and a 3D, a bunch of 2Ds that I use, but this one's really cute. I like it. Next time we play this, I gotta give myself a little PNG of a sword. He takes forever. Maybe it's all that armor. But he takes forever. Bah! Bah! Sheepies! Sheepies! Look at them! They're just running away. Oh no, I want to sneak. Bah! Alright, let's see if he's here yet. Alright, cool. I have successfully scared away all the sheeps.
So, can we get started?
Sure, why not?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Cool. That works for me. Alright. Sword.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Already on it. Can combat, you're locked onto your opponent. You can use L to move around. You can unlock from your opponent anytime by holding B. Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Alright. Now try to hit me.
Alright.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh, I'm moving it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so right trigger is a strong attack. And I choose the direction. Interesting.
Now you're getting it. Not bad. Fine.
Okay.
Very good. Good.
That's not too bad.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
All right, we got a stab. Right bumper, stab, weak attack. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise at the cost of force. Stabs can be aimed at the face, upper zone, or the body, any other zone. Interesting. Go for the neck? All right.
Good.
Stab. Stab.
All right.
Stab.
Very good.
Stab.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay. You can chain strikes together in a combo, start a new strike as soon as the previous one ends. You can change the attack zone or strike repeatedly. Try to press right trigger or right bumper at the very moment the previous strike lands. The window of opportunities between the striking the opponent and the end of each swing.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay. So 1, 2. It's a little hard to get the timing on that, but that's not too bad.
Fine.
Okay, we did it!
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though,
I'm thirsty.
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, okay. So, can I take out my sword whenever? Like, do I just have that? Let's see. No, that's quest stuff. And then, yeah. Okay, so is that just equipped on me? Player. Okay. Stamina, nourishment. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should eat some more beans. Quest log, map, codex. Sidekicks. Wait, do we get sidekicks? Chat, do you want to be my sidekick? You want to help me out? I could send you after the sheepies. You're somewhere back there, but I guess you're kind of doing your thing. You don't need me anymore. Okay. All right, so we still need money. We need to get money from the guy, but what is over here? This E.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, hello. Gambler.
How are you?
Oh, you can. Okay, I don't have money, so I can't gamble. But like, I didn't realize we could gamble.
God be with you.
Okay, interesting. What about you? Can I just talk to anyone? No, I can't. Okay, specific people I can interact with. The grocer. Okay.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work. Here's a hoe.
Okay. You have foods. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. Can you trade with me?
God's blessings.
All right, let's talk trade. Okay, so I'm a little worried that all the food I got might go bad. I'm gonna hold on to some of it, but I think most of it we can just kind of get rid of. So let's sell, let's see, 47 apple. Like my mom won't miss this, right? Let's get rid of the beets. Cabbage. We don't need the carrots. And I'll get rid of one of the cheese. So we'll hold on to one bread, one cheese. And then that should be, oh no, hold on, the onion. We don't need the onion. Oh, we get so much money from this. Okay, check basket. Ooh. Haggle, let's try that. Let's try this.
Let's talk about the price.
Yeah, I'm a maid now.
Aye.
Okay, let's see. Haggling. Haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay with and pay or get with up or down. Confirm with A. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Interesting. Okay, so I probably just can't go too crazy with it. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. Okay, so we can't just go, what about $1 more? What about $2 more? You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggle lowers your reputation with the trader. Interesting. All right. Let's see. So they want 15. Let's just do 16. Let's not go too crazy.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Okay, you know what? Let's do this. So we don't lose too much reputation with them.
Well, that's a decent price.
But I got a little extra. I probably could have pushed it more, but for now.
I have it all.
How can I help you?
Who's yelling?
I need a few
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples.
Well,
I reckon we're in for a decent harvest. I'm not so sure about the vegetables, though.
For goods,
Well,
and torches for the night. I have it all.
All right, well, people are just talking about normal things. What are you doing? All right. She just straight up ignored me. What are you doing? Taking care of some woods. Chopping some woods. Ah, I guess you are finished with the chores. Chickens! Look at all those chickens! My jump is kind of funny. Like, I feel like the gravity is off. Because, like, you drop down, like, super hard. It does spoil? Oh. Okay, good to know. Good thing I sold everything. Oh, I should eat the things that were in my inventory, though. So let me... Can I take my cheese? Eat. And then... Health, nourishment. Nourishment's at 69 right now, so let's eat that. 86. Okay, that's fine for now. Oh, let me just readjust real quick. Getting like stuck to my seat. Blah. But yeah, I guess it was a good thing that my mom will be mad that I took all the food, but I made money with the food. All right. But I can go get the charcoal, and then I feel like there's something else we need to do. But, oh, chicken.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Uh-oh.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslaus for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslaus would not go to their deity.
German counts, traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you.
They're arguing.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
I feel like this kind of argument is not one you can safely have outside. Me too, Birdie, me too.
Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslaus is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslaus' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king.
Luxembourg,
South Bohemia is
And don't
Sigismund
forget
and
about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kiss
Kuttenberg, okay, it's not Kutten, it's Kuten.
keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us
Stinky
talk of more
poo poo pee
pleasant
pee
things.
is probably how it smells in this scene.
Yeah, it probably doesn't smell great,
Deutsch
honestly.
has gone too far. Wenceslaus is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson.
Oh.
Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you
He
mad?
punched.
Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the
Wait.
one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well,
Yeah, right in the shoulder.
Touch it, to be honest, but throwing some tears will do.
Ew!
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
I have
We're
chores to do.
finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all
Manure.
day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
You guys just
So,
want to throw shit.
How? Are you with us?
Chat, would you throw the poopies? Or would you not throw the poopies? He says manure kind of weird. Manure. Manure. Food has a freshness stat, 50%. It becomes spoiled with a chance of food poisoning. 30% is heavily spoiled, but definitely food poisoning. Interesting. So we gotta be careful with food. I wonder if we can like cook food or dry it maybe to extend the freshness. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, how are you? All right, chat. Who wants me to throw a poopy? Because like, we could do it. Poopy? All right, let's go.
Oh,
Let's throw some poop.
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I chose poop over my dad.
Miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
All right. Oh, we got a new entry. Oh, we got a bunch of new entries. Oh. Okay, this might have to be stuff that I read off stream. There's a lot of these, like more than I thought there would be. Because we have like stuff on the Pope. Oh, these are small though. Okay. Pope Benedict the 13th. Pope Benedict the 13th born Pedro de Luna was elected anti-pope in 1394 in Avignon. He had previously withdrawn his allegiance to the Italian Pope Urban the 6th, who represented the Catholic Church in Rome. Dad, why does this ale smell of shite? Yeah, I'm gonna have poopy hands when I give him the ale. Pope Boniface the 9th. Pope Boniface the 9th. Pietro Tomicelli was a pontiff from 1389. Contemporaneously with the Avignon anti-popes Clement the 7th and Benedict the 13th, he refused to abdicate, leading not only to a continuation of the Western Schism, but also to an ever-deepening rift in the church. However, it is also meant that Boniface had a growing influence on some important aspects of secular power. Albert IV of Habsburg. Albert IV of Habsburg was an Austrian count, son of Albert III, with whom he fought against King Wenceslaus IV, beginning in 1394. He also had disputes with the Prokop of Luxembourg over the Czech-Austrian border. There is so much history to this. Like, so much. The abdication of Wenceslaus IV. Wenceslaus IV was a none too capable ruler. Rather the opposite. During his reign, he was abducted several times in attempts to wrest power from him. The first time in 1934, he was taken captive in one of his residences in Baren, near Prague, taken to Wildburg Castle in Austria. The abduction was engineered by the opposing nobility called the League of the Lords in 1402. Wenceslaus was abducted for the second time by his half-brother Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary, who aspired to the Bohemian throne with the support of the high nobility and incarcerated in Vienna, from where he managed to flee with the help of loyal nobles in 1403. Sigismund had, in the meantime, brought in higher taxes on towns and monasteries. Any towns that refused to submit, he conquered and ransacked. The conflict grew into a protracted civil war, which did not abdicate. Why do I keep wanting to put abdicate in this? Which did not abate even after the death of Wenceslaus. My brain is like trying to finish sentences that I'm in the middle of reading, and I don't know why. All right, the Western Schism. I keep seeing this, so it's good to know what this is now. The Papal Schism or Western Schism was a rift in the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages during which there were two papacies existing simultaneously, one in Rome and the other in Avignon, France. It began in 1378, the year after Pope Gregory XI brought the papal court back to Rome from Avignon, where it had resided for almost 70 years due to hostilities between the Roman papacy and the Kingdom of France. When Gregory died, the Napoleon Bartolomeo Priagnano was elected pope with the name Urban VI, 1378 to 1389. He, however, quarreled with the very college of cardinals that had elected him. They therefore declined his election void and elected a new second pontiff, Pope Clement VII, 1378 to 1404, who re-established the papal court in Avignon and was recognized by Scotland, Castile, Aragon, Navarre, and Portugal. Siding with Pope Urban VI in Rome were Italy, Germany, Bohemia, England and Ireland, Flanders, Poland, and Hungary. Okay, so England is in here. It is so much. Like, it's good to know this because this is really important. I feel like we're gonna need this, but it is kind of a lot. Like, a lot. The schism continued even after the death of the original rivals popes, with the election of Boniface IX in Rome, 1389 to 1404, and Benedict XIII in Avignon, 1394 to 1423. The popes in Avignon were called anti-popes, and at this time, European efforts to restore the unity of the Roman Catholic Church were growing. Unfortunately, neither the council nor the popes themselves were able to reconcile, as neither side was willing to budge from their demands. In 1409, the dispute escalated to the point that the cardinals declared both popes invalid and elected a third anti-pope, John XXIII, 1410 to 1450. I can't believe they were like, you guys have been fighting for so long, we're just getting a new one. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Let's see. None of the popes submitted to being dethroned, however. The conflict embroiled the rulers of various countries involved, among others Sigismund of Luxembourg, who took the side of John XXIII. The Council of Constance was convened on November 5th, 1414 to resolve the issue. The council secured the resignations of the anti-pope John XXIII and the Roman Pope Gregory XII, and in 1417 elected a new pope, Martin V, 1417 to 1431, based in Rome. This essentially brought an end to the schism, although there were subsequently two more anti-popes who continued to be supported by a minority, Benedict XIV and Clement XIII, or VIII, who resigned in 1429, leaving Martin V once again the sole pontiff. Yeah, they said, F it, you got to go fight this new pope. You know what if they had pope boxing? Yeah, because, like, I'm only doing the characters and the, like, events. I have not gotten into... Oh, we forgot Sigismund. Sigismund of Luxembourg, son of Charles... I feel like we read this one. Am I crazy? Did we not read... I feel like we read Sigismund's already. But yeah, I haven't even gotten into, like, the General Society. Pope rap battles when? You know what? Epic rap battles of history! Pope boxing, yeah, I would watch Pope boxing, honestly. Yeah, like, there's so many that, like, I haven't... Oh, does it tell me about... Wait, is there one for food? Foreigners, greetings, heraldry... Wow, there's so many things. Yeah, I'm not getting into all of this on stream. I will get into some of it, but that's crazy how much information there is here. They said this is not a game. This is a book. This is a history book. All right, we'll read through these once in a while, but look at them all go. Go with your friends to Deutsch's house. I'm assuming it's the very nice looking one that got whitewashed. Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan? Yeah, right? Craziest LARP initiation I've ever seen.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
Oh.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the brains of the group, apparently.
How are you, Henry?
I'm fine, but we're near stinky things because I can hear them nearer. Alright, let's see. Hello!
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
Yeah.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslaus is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, a fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
And we know how messy that is now.
The popes too.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into
Which
another
pope
fight.
did he like? Does anyone remember? Because I got the Riz. I don't know if this is a Riz situation. Okay, yeah, she's running off now. Okay, she's gone. I hear all the flies. Alright, go and get revenge on Deutsch. Alright, begin the popening. What do- Ooh! Gross!
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Clean is not the word I would have used
As good as
here.
having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Me next?
Hey,
Wait, you want to throw
you
poop or
see?
you want to get poop thrown at
Decorating
you?
your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons!
Horse
Let's make the
sons?
smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
So it seems like they do not like the Germans over here. Mudslinging, yeah, kind of.
I'll make you pay for that.
Uh-oh. Wait, are we in trouble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unarmed combat. Okay, right trigger's hook, right bumper's jab, left trigger is kick. If I push down on the right stick, lock onto opponent, switch to next opponent. B is unlock, left bumper is block. Uh-oh. Totally got it under their nails. They're gonna clean it. Well then, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stinky poopy hands. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try our best. Alright, who's coming after me? Alright. Oh, no. I hit block. Why is my block not working? Alright. Do I tap it? Oh. Okay, no. It is already blocked. Okay. Bah. Oh. No, I'm gonna kick you. There we go. Oh. Let me get him. Come here. Kick him. Bah. Oh. Missed me. Bah. Kick him. Come here. Have at ye. Oh, yeah, get him. Kick him. Bah. Huh. Get him. Bah. Got him. Kick him. Aw, okay, he's standing down. I can't get him. I can't kick the man while he's down. All right.
What are you doing? For God's sake!
Ah.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his
Oh.
way!
Okay, let's get out of here. Yep, we're running! We're running! Is there a way to run? There's gotta be a run button in this. Let's sneak. How do I run? Okay, meet the lads at Kunesh's. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. No, for real though, how do I run? We got him. Put the paws on him. Like, I beat him up. You see, I beat him up real good. I'm actually apparently better at using my hands than my mouth. But that's okay. That will change. I can tackle him. There's an option for it. Moo. Hi, Moo Cow. Yeah, I'm not sure why, like, run, or unless it's just, like, if I'm pushing forward on my left stick, is if that counts as the run. But, no, we're safe, we're fine. And we're not in trouble. You kind of got beat up, though. Like, you got a lot of blood on your back. But, we are good. We didn't get in trouble at all. They'll never know it was us. Ha 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 ha.
Lord watch over you, Henry.
Look out.
No, you look out. Alright, so not so bad. Not so bad, honestly. Alright, where are we headed at this point? We're all just going on an adventure. Alright, we discovered traitor. We can look at that later. Yeah, maybe I am just running. It didn't seem like it, though. Alright, we're over here now? This is like the weirdest way that we're going. Alright, what's over here? We gonna talk about what happened? Waiting for everyone to regroup? Alright, damn, you got messed up a little bit there.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Dear no.
Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Throwing poop is peak entertainment. Alright, well, let's see. I still need to get the money from that guy, because he has my dad's tools.
Nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Oh, that's it? Just okay, what about you?
Anyway, nice job
okay,
at the
so it's literally
Deutsches.
the same thing.
Never a dull moment with you lot.
Okay. I thought maybe if I spoke to, like, the different characters, they'd say stuff, but yeah, it's the golden age of pranking. Alright, well, this looks like our guy. Oh, chickens. Chickens. I want to pick up the chicken. Let me pick up the chicken. Alright, you. Kunesh, you are the man I was looking for.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for money. Yeah, where's my money?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Yeah, pay for the tools, at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Give me the cash, old man, before I put these poopy paws on you. Yeah, I've been fighting with poopy hands. Do you want these poopy hands? You want to catch these poopy hands? You expect a visit from father. Debts must be paid. Pay, you drunkard. I'm gonna yell at him. You got clothes, you have coin. True, true. Could we strip him and sell his clothes? Is that an option? Can I strip him?
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin.
Oof.
But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to
Success.
give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Okay, try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Ah. Oh, well, let me just, like, punch him in the back of the head. Jeez, all of that was not included in the option. Yeah, I guess, like, we get a basic idea of what we're gonna say. And then he says stuff, and then we, like, roll for success, effectively. You know, I'll be back. Hey, boys.
How are you, Henry?
Want to beat somebody up with poopy hands? Can you help me? Oh, now you scratch my back. Yeah, yeah, let's get the boys to jump them.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Let's go.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
I don't know what's going on with
Let's
the
get
trees
to
in
it
that
then.
background over there, but... Alright, let's go. Let's get them. Come on, lads. Alright, he should be somewhere around here.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Where is he? Where's Kunesh? Kunesh? Is he in the house? Is that him running over there? I think I must have called him from, like, in the town. Yeah, there he is. Alright, he's here. I don't know how he heard us.
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try
Oh.
it, you old drunk.
Well, hoppa. Oh, get him. Get him. Come on, beat him up. Beat him up. Yeah, get him. Get him. That didn't take all that much.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I got his keys. Oh, that's funny. Apparently buggered was a mean word. What's is it like fucked off? Or is it different? Yeah, look at him, ha ha, we jumped you, ha 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 ha. Alright, let me see what you got. Give him the JKK special, yeah. Just pull a non-me on him. Oh, damn. You live like this? Ooh. Ooh. Is this like a storage room? What happened in here? Oh, he's got like nothing. I guess this would have been a pen for an animal? Ugh. Why? Wow, he's literally got nothing. What the hell? Okay. Maybe this door? Oh, he's got beans. Overeating? You've eaten too much, you won't be hungry for a while, much longer now, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. Can be fricked off, but man, Automod hates the Monty Python quotes. Yeah, beans. Ew, brother, ooh. Oh, I like this window, this is nice. Okay. Hammer and nails. Okay, it's not really Kunesh's, it's my dad's, but like... Okay, so we got all that. Oh, we still need to buy the stuff. They were sloppy eating noise. I mean beans, like, you can't really eat beans in like a dainty manner, you know what I mean?
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome. Okay. I would like to buy 10 pieces of the charcoals. Yeah, 10 pieces of charcoal, my good sir. Okay, cool. you don't have anything else, so let's check the basket. Let's haggle a little. Oh. Okay, I gotta remember. Press and hold, haggle. Just buy, tap. But we got everything. Are we missing anything? Oh, we have to pick up the hilt. Okay. Oh, and we need ale. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I will be right back. I'm just gonna run downstairs for like 2 seconds. And then we can continue on. I'm very much enjoying this so far, so I will be right back. All right, I have returned with an appy juice. What are we doing? Damn, I feel bad jumping him and shaking him down after taking a look inside his house. Yeah, but like, he can be on hard times, but also like not be an asshole to my dad and like effectively stealing our tools. So like, you know, he could at least have a conversation instead of being like an asshole. You know what I mean? All right, we need to go to E and then D. All right, E for ale, because that's how that works. Eel. All right, beer. No, where's E? E is outside? But E would be inside. Hello. Where's my E? See E. Oh, you are the E. Oh, is this my little girlfriend? Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Yummy bread water. Ooh, I could be flirty. You do. I'm here for you.
Your beauty, of course.
Ah.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Ale. Oh, I can talk about the German guy. Hold on, I want to talk about him first. Ye old damn shorty. Yeah, basically.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's a unbearable.
Aw.
The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
I beat him up real good.
I need ale for Father.
Beat the brakes off of him.
A pitcher as usual?
Yes, one ice cold
Bring me
beer.
a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
It's for my dad.
Here you are.
Cool. All right, we have that in our inventory. We can get the hilt, and then
It's
we should be all
amazing.
good.
You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
There's a lot of
Thanks.
flirting in this.
You'll have something to
Roshan?
look forward
Okay.
to this evening.
Oh.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Shifty-looking
Vanya.
fellow?
I suppose.
Yeah, they're
He's a
being
man
all
who
like
makes
super
his own
flirty,
living
huh?
honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Poop hands wrist.
But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be
Oh,
to
that's
you?
who they're talking about. Okay.
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Thanks for the beer.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh?
Is that so? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Oh.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Oh, okay. You're right, it is kinky. Saving this game. This game saves automatically at important moments, certain quests, or when you sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Yeah, I mean, chat. I don't know about you, but I just picked up a girl with stinky poopy hands, and she still liked my stinky poopy riz. I'm that good. What do you, she's a 10, but she smells like poop. What is she? I feel like this is not the running speed. Let me see what it said for player codex, inventory, tutorials, running. I did see something that showed me the general run. Chat, can you do me a favor? Can any of y'all look up on gamepad? I'm using an Xbox controller. What the run button is, because I feel like this is not the run, and I feel like that's going to be necessary at some point. You know? But I've pressed a lot of the buttons, and I do not know what it is. Because this one's stealth. This is me being sneaky. Alright, hello. Hello, Yannick.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
That Laus Kunesh owes us money. The Deutsch was denouncing the king in the tavern. I came for the crossguard. Yeah, let's just... I don't think they really care about Kunesh or the Deutsch, so we should just focus on the crossguard. Hold B? Okay, I will try that.
Father sent me. We're forging a
Wait.
sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right, they're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen
Ooh.
anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
I guess we have a bit of a reputation.
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Oh.
Right away, your lordship.
It seems like he's got a pretty good relationship with most of the people here.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
Alright.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh. I mean, I did make a lot of money selling all my mom's, like, pantry goods. Alright. Oh, that seems... Yeah, that's definitely faster. Okay, thank you. Yeah, holding B is sprint. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. Alright, Dad, I have your beer and other stuff. Oh, that's a... Oh, dude. Watch out. I'm right here. ting ting. Ting ting. Alright, about the things you wanted.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, yes, I have.
I have charcoal.
Here is
the
beer,
hilt,
charcoal,
the
and
ale.
metal.
We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Yay!
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Sasau. Where's Sasau supposed to be? Does anyone know?
Look at that, lad.
Oh, it's so
That's what I call
shiny.
craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know.
Looks like it's
Looked
Latin?
Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's Latin.
Lord Radzig ordered it.
Oh, nice pommel.
Finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal.
This is gonna be so
Good.
fancy.
Fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
I heard later on, like much later on, you can actually like do blacksmithing and stuff like that.
By the way,
I don't know if that's for 1 or 2 though.
someone paid me a call.
Uh-oh.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really?
I'm a liar.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
No.
He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I didn't think about
Look
his
me in the eye.
job when I was throwing poop. Yes, Dad.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
We have so much attitude.
And we'll never have this conversation
Yeah,
again.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I threw poop at the neighbor's house.
So you think it's right
He was
to
mean,
let
though.
traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug.
Wow. Okay.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Well, yeah.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
But not everyone listens to my mouth. There's no poop on my hands, I swear. Yeah, you could smell them. There's definitely no poop.
Furnace is ready.
Caught brown-handed,
Right,
yeah.
we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly.
Cool.
You know what you're doing.
I'm assuming he's taught us well. This looks like so much fun to do.
Do it.
Wait, I don't have gloves? Oh, I hope we're really careful, because that could
Good.
cause scary burns. Like, he has gloves, I just don't, for
That's
some
it.
reason.
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Okay, cool. Into the water. Okay, got the hilt, or crossguard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Hmm.
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do.
Hello,
Life was
how
good
are
under
you?
his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Okay, so Dad
Better
wants to be
by
a
far.
pacifist. Yeah, epic dad
But
lore.
Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an
I feel
army
like the
down on
dad
his
has
own
more
people
lore than
like
he's
Sigismund?
telling us.
No.
Aw, Sleepy.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, Sigismund.
Bunny!
He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Thank you for the sticky.
Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
Aw, we're making the sword together. Isn't that nice? Alright, just needs the pommel. Pommel, 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 pommel. Tap, tap, tap. Here we go. Those bunny ears were really cute, though.
Indeed it is.
Oh, Mom's here.
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
I thought it was the mom for a second.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, I already took everything that's in there.
Henry, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I smell like poop. Oh, and I can just magically rotate now. I guess my knees stick out a little bit, but I'm just rotating. Yeah, I have the nails are in my pocket. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. I'm spinning, Dad.
Those nails you wanted?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
Wait, do I actually have Riz?
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Does she like me too?
It's truly beautiful.
Do I have to? Oh, okay. Oh, chat, don't look.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Yeah, love triangle, I guess. Rotisserie, get rotated, nerd. Yeah. Ooh. It's wood.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Working girl, yeah. She was walking away in a way that I guess he liked.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Oh, this was the guy earlier from the cutscene, and he was on the big horsies with the fancy like accessories on them. Rolled a nat one.
You still have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Okay. Fancy blade.
Odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right.
He wants a quiet place to live, I guess.
Story.
Is our dad, like, was he an adventurer or something? Because, like, that's the vibe I get.
And I must leave. Here you are.
Good thing the ladies were here. Yeah.
Your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Vienna sausage, yeah. Well, some of those come from Vienna.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure. Aye, Captain.
It's been an honor, Sir Svan. Have a
He's
safe
got the fancy
journey.
horsey.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
I have a battle axe in my room that's a foot shorter than me. Damn.
A long,
Big
peculiar
axe.
history.
Yeah,
That
were
was a
you an
long time
adventurer?
ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Are you holding back from me?
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Okay, he definitely was an adventurer of sorts.
A sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want
That's
to
not
end my
always
days
true,
in
though.
Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Me. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Legendary war hero, slayer of thousands, probably. Huh, wonder what's happening.
Messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Chat. Chat, we're under attack. Why are there so many different flags? Bald. We got ye old Dr. Phil. Uh-oh. They're gonna send us to the medieval ranch. Yeah, bald. Bald this man. Oh wait, he's already balded. Oh no, no, run, run, run. Don't just stand there, run! Those are pointy!
Listen to me, Hal.
He is very aerodynamic, that's true.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk.
I already got everything from the trunk, so we're good. I guess I don't have to worry about the food going bad anymore.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, okay. People are like dying. Oh, horsies! I mean, I already took everything, but you know, it's fine. We'll just ignore that. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Test. All right, yeah, you gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Move it, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Huh, that's weird. I've only seen a couple of messages from you so far. It might be on YouTube's end. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, there's Dad. Okay, Dad and Mom, they're safe. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh. Dad's adventurous skills coming in handy. Oh. Get him, get him. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, get him. Go, Dad, go. Go, Dad, go. Uh-oh, we're right there. This isn't gonna be an event that changes our entire life. No, Dr. Phil, why'd you kill him? No, Dr. Phil. He's not gonna, oh no, Dad, no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, why is she getting stabbed so many times? That first one did it. It's fine. She's not coming back. Evil Dr. Phil. It's just like an Attack on Titan.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Go, 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 go! I know your parents died in front of you and it's really traumatic, but go! You're right!
Find a horse! Ride to Talberg!
Okay, that's cool. Thanks, guys. Could have waited like 2 more seconds. Okay, find the moat. Okay, alright. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we gotta look for a horse. Oh, I think he's upset that we have the sword. Because we were supposed to deliver that. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, alright. The Cumans. Okay, so we have the Cumans. The Cumans first arrived in Czech lands in 1260 under the leadership of the Hungarian Prince Stephen. They fought against Bishop Bruno and the army of the Austrian lords, which they thoroughly vanquished. The Cumans appeared for the second time in 2070s when they defeated the army of King Przemysl Otakar and pillaged Moravia. They last invaded the Czech lands under Sigismund of Luxembourg, so this is our area, who could afford no better mercenaries than the Cumans. Estimates speak of several thousand fighters. One of the places that succumbed to their ravages was Silver Scala. It's the birthplace of our games hero. Yeah, that's exactly where we are. Yeah, Papa. It is not our best day. It is not. It is not a, we were excited. I had 2 girls that liked me. One was going to give me beer and maybe some other stuff, Papa doesn't get deleted. Most other versions get deleted. Maybe. Alright, so yeah, the rest of that location, Skalitz. Okay, so this is where we live. There was probably a settlement in the area where Skalitz lies today as early as the 13th century, though there is no mention of the castle until 1361. The development of the town was prompted by silver mining in the area as the existence of the nearby parish of Rovna. The owners of the castle included Jessic of Skalitz from 1384 and Bodil of Drahanis, 1402 to 1403. Wenceslaus IV took possession of it in 1403 and placed it under the governance of Sir Radzig. Sir Radzig. That was the guy at the castle that we were going to deliver the sword to, because he had placed the order. Kobyla. Later, the very same year, though Kobyla was forced to flee from the castle to protect the inhabitants of Skalitz from King Sigismund's invading army, which is what's happening right now. While torched the castle and the adjoining village, the estate was never renewed thereafter. In December of 1403, Wenceslaus IV granted the remains of the village to Jan Sokol of Lamberg. The ruin of the medieval castle and its fortifications was scavenged for building materials for the Church of St. John of Nepomuk in 1730. Today, the only minor remnants of the gatehouse wall, the Zwinger, and the perimeter walls remain. Next thing we know, he becomes a medieval Batman. Batman. Alright, we gotta run. Okay, ride to Talmberg, get a horse. I think that's in the opposite order. Ooh! Okay, I'm running, ooh. Okay, ooh, wait, oh! God, ow! Oh! Oh god, I'm being attacked. Chat, help me! Huh! Where am I going? He's after me! Oh god, I'm getting tired. Oh god, ow! I'm bleeding! Help! Oh god, what am I supposed to do? Where's my sword? Yeah, I wanna leave. Oh, I'm gonna die, Chad, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna visit my mom and dad in heaven soon! Help! Use Skyrim tactics, I never played it! I don't know what to do!
You shut up, beast!
Oh, what's happening? Oh god, oh, I'm gonna die. Ow. Oh god, help. I'm getting beat up. Chat, oh god. Ah! Damn, I can take a hit, huh? Okay, horsey, go. No, horsey, help me. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I can't see straight. May the plot lord save us. I might have died. I died a little, just a little bit. Are you made of titanium or something? I think so. All Alright, I hope it auto-saved at some point, because I haven't gotten a chance to sleep in a bed or use the schnapps. Let me see. Okay, places us here. Okay, how in the hell did they find me so quickly? Okay. I think we're fine. Alright, let's go down this way. Because this is where the horsies were. And then it looks like we saved somebody? Yeah. Oh, I think I hear someone behind me. Oh! I can't tell if it's my footsteps or somebody else's, but we're going. We're going.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Yeah, I'm on the regular mode, not the difficult one. I guess this is still difficult, but... No! Leave her alone! Leave her alone. Okay. Alright. Horsey! Ow! Ow! Help! 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 No! How did I die so fast there? How did I die so fast? I got hit how many times last time and it was 2 this time? They like just chopped my head off or something. No, I want to save her. I want to save her. Yeah. Yeah, that was unlucky. I was so unlucky. Yeah, no, the first time I was like, wow, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. This time it was like, oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best, man. I'm just a little peasant boy who just wanted to, like, maybe dream of being an adventurer. I don't know if I can equip the sword. Let me... Oh. It's... Okay, you can't see it because my big head's in the way, but it's on my person. So, like... Oh, but it doesn't show up in my weapons. It's not in weapons, not in armor. Oh, it's a quest item. I can't use it. That's why. That's why I can't... I don't understand. I mean, I guess the sword's kind of useless in a sense, because I don't know how to wield it. Yeah, my big old noggin. No, you leave her alone. You leave her alone. Hey. Okay. Running away, running away, running away. Running. Ow! 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 Horsey! 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 No! I can't get my horsey. Chat, I need my horsey. Horsey! Yeah, I wish I could use it, but yeah, I guess because we're too inexperienced, it doesn't really make sense to use it. Try horsey then, girl. I don't know. I don't know if I have time. Everything's happening so fast. You saw how fast they killed me. What if they kill her that fast? But that's my girlfriend, right? I'm assuming that's my girlfriend? I'm not sure. I want to save my girlfriend. She doesn't deserve to die. No, I mean, none of us do. Like, we're just being peasants in medieval Bohemia. Just running away from the humans.
Don't touch me!
Yeah, don't touch her! That's my girlfriend!
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Okay. I need to, like... There we go. On the horse, on the horse. There we go. Okay, horse riding. Let's go. Okay, so why call your horse? Trot is the default. Canter... Okay, BB. That's what we want. We want. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Alright, we got horsey. We got horsey. I think we saved her. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Ba-dum. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm pretty sure they left her alone. Oh no. Man, they're just killing everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my leg! I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee. My leg! My leggy!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I am bleeding. I am bleeding very bad. Okay. Alright, let's just go towards, this way. Does my hip? No, that's my leggy. That's my leggy. They got me through the tie. Oh, oh, no, stop shooting at me. Ah! Oh God, oh God. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm scared. Right in the leg meat, right?
Left.
Left?
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay, cool. I am glad they tell me this. God, I have no idea what they're saying. I kind of... That's a nice feature that they added, because, like...
Others. They've tore its scallops.
You wouldn't know what they're saying, more than likely. Oh, my horse's stamina is lowering. Okay, let me just, Okay. Yeah! Oh, I could hear them. They're coming after me. I'm naming this horsey Epona. Damn, he's running fast. Alright, we can read these things later.
Run for it!
Run! Sorry if they shoot you with arrows, I'm kind of leading them this way. Not on purpose, though. Nice to meet you, Epona. Yeah!
Run for it!
Go, 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 go. Oh! Oh, he got shot! He got shot! Run! Run! Yeah, we get to explore now. So, you know, it's just kind of... We wanted an adventure. We're getting an adventure. You know, it's... Silver linings? Run!
Go! They'll kill you all!
I'm glad I haven't accidentally run anyone over. Oh, they sound really close. I'm afraid to, like, look behind me. I don't know if I can look behind me. I'm also bleeding. I hope I make it to the next town before I bleed out. Alright, I need a little more. Little more. Okay, horsey stamina, horsey. Ah! My body! My body and my bones! No! Okay, I did it. It's fine. I'm safe-ish. Oh my god, the arrow shot it. The horsey, no! Epona! Epona has an arrow sticking out of her.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something!
Quickly, everyone!
Help!
Get your asses out!
Help!
Hey! Loose!
Ooh. What if they get me by accident? No, no Epona burger. Okay, cool. I made it. No, I've had Epona for 5 minutes and I would die for her. Oh. It's a sacrifice they're willing to make. No! My horsey! Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg.
Someone give him a drink. Bring hot wine and bandages.
Yeah, the wine. Hot wine? Hot wine?
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from?
Henry.
What in hell's name happened?
The humans.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Important guy.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Yeah, I got an arrow in it. Are they gonna turn me into a Henry burger?
Hurt your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Alright. Oh, okay, that's good at least. The arrowhead didn't break off on me.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Oh, dang it, now we have to lose the whole leg. No. No, we get to keep the leg. Oh. We're just gonna be limping for a bit. I need like crutches or something,
There's
please.
nothing better to do. Get back to work.
I need medieval
You'll have to speak to
crutches.
Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Okay, there we go. He's at least helping me out. Just a little bit. Yeah, just walk it off. Ah, while he drinks from his silver cup.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
I knew.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the
Pillaging.
insides of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
So you're not gonna help?
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.
What do you mean?
No one else can help us.
You could make a decision.
Anyway, thank you for
That's up
risking
to
your
God
neck
now.
to war. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
All right.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
I know your town got messed up.
Make all the necessary.
We're not gonna let that happen to our people.
As you command, sir.
Sorry about your parents, though. Pour one out for him. I guess medieval medicine, time to lose the leg. He's not losing the leg! Our leg is fine. It's just ouchy. Alright, we rode to Talmberg. Alright, talk to Sir Robard. Yeah, but I wanna... Look at this. Ooh. Is this supposed to be Adam and Eve? Discovered your bed. Ooh, bed.
Have you looked into that?
A baker, cool. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. You know, I'm not doing so hot right now. You could be a little more considerate to my current situation. Didn't we just see him get stabbed, fall over his wife's arms, and maybe he didn't die? It's possible, but like I'm pretty sure he's dead. Like a slice completely up the back like that. I don't think he's making it. Oh yes, you here.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Ah. We can't,
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Yes. Reputation lost.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
Oh, I'm not doing well.
He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
I'm a little woozy. Got food for me? Okay, where's my food?
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you.
Food!
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. Yes. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
We get common slop.
Eat your fill.
And a little
It's
wine
gonna be
to wash
beans.
it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed.
I like
Let
her.
him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Man, I can't
Henry
believe.
here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, milady.
Wow.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Can't believe, like, I risked my life to go warn the next town over. He's like, nah, give him the shit bed.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Rude! I guess you technically helped save our village to warn us, but, like, you're filthy. Like, they're so rude. Oh, okay. I need food. So let's see. Oh, duck. Oh, duck I will take. More duck I will take. More duck I will take. And then lentil mash. And then I'll take the bread roll. Bread roll. Bread roll. And then there's some cheeses. Oh. Oh, here, let me just put some food in my mouth real quick. Let's do this one. So we're gonna eat this. Okay, nourishment is at 9, so let's eat this, eat that. 87, okay. Bread roll, 94. 101. Okay, we're a little over, but that's okay. Oh, I'm getting eepy. Alright, yeah, I want to take these foods though.
My word.
You're that lad from Skalitz?
Oh.
Yep.
What in heaven's name happened there?
People died.
I need to lie down before.
No, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk about Skalitz. It was awful. Oh, interesting. Oh, I wonder if I have -1s on here because I'm not from this village. Sigismund came with his army.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stick with the
I ran to the
charisma.
castle for shelter with the others.
I didn't realize some of these
Behind me, could
I
hear
had
the shouts
timed
of the
responses.
attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help, I made it.
That's horrible.
Success.
You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
I mean, oh, eepy. I guess all things considered, that's, you know, kind of nice. Probably can't do much else. But I will take all these apples, because if they're gonna be kind of assholes to me regardless, I will take my fill of sleep and food. Okay, where is... Up here? No, I feel like that's leaving. Okay, let me check the other way. Oh, I'm eepy. Oh god, please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Door? Door, okay. Lodge? Bed? Oh, private area. No, I'm not trying to trespass. Okay, bed. I found the bed. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Tiredness. Ooh. We're probably gonna need to sleep quite a bit. Energy. Okay. We'll sleep 12 hours and see how it goes.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I don't know how I'd sleep after all this.
Yes?
I guess exhaustion, but...
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
She's so nice. I like her.
Did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
She's so thoughtful.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
True, honestly.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
She's so nice.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Okay.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Yeah, I like her. She's my favorite so far. I don't know if she'll be a significant character at all, but no, I'm gonna open up to her. I don't see any reason not to. She could have information that's important to me that should give in return.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I want to collect a debt.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
You know, I'm gonna do this one.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
Ooh, my main level went up.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Saw smoke on the horizon. There was a huge horde of attackers, Cumans and Sigmund's army.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
Success.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Skalitz folks fled over to the castle for cover. Saw them kill my girl Bianca. That's not true now. Dois tried to fight back. They killed father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
The Cumans were plundering the village. The siege of Skalitz began. I needed a horse.
I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to
So that was
violate
Teresa. Oh no.
I had Sir Radzig's sword.
Okay,
and
so
even
I
though
guess
there
I
were
saved
several of
Teresa,
them, they
not
were
the other
better
girl.
armed. I had to try and save her.
I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Damn.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
Trauma risk. Yeah. Now she's like, hey, I could make your wounds feel better.
Let us not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
Damn.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money.
Are we
to pay a
trauma
ransom,
bonding?
And only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was
That's a lot of words for
something
I'm
going
very
on.
lonely.
Now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Are we
The best
really gonna
years are
riz
still
her?
ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Chat, what's
What
going
am I
on?
doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
I didn't even get to eat.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
How long am I staying in this town? I should heal before I do anything, if I do anything, because, I don't know. That felt like a plot line I've seen before. Uh-oh, nightmares. Understandable, though, with everything that's happened.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! Running out of time!
Oh.
We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
No! I was not a coward. I was trying to save my own life. He wanted me to go and save my own life. He told me to go hide in castle.
Wake up.
Oh God, what's happening?
Don't want to miss this.
Huh? Huh?
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Uh-oh. Are we under attack? Or maybe we will be. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Oh, game saved. Okay, cool. But done. Oh wait, no, I didn't want the save. I forgot that's not how this game works. Okay. Well, the game's saved either way. I think that's going to be it for the night. But I'm very much enjoying this. There is so much reading I need to catch up on here. I didn't realize how much reading there would be, but I am excited about it. Friday, we have a Fortnite stream. We're going to do 3 scary games again. And then I think for the coming week, I got to check a couple things, but I think it's going to be a normal week. So I'm definitely setting up at least one more stream for this game. Yeah, no, I like this a lot so far. This is it's very interesting. This is one of those games that's like, it's going to take us forever to finish. Like if we do like a few hours a week kind of thing. But I'm enjoying it a lot. But I think that's going to be it. I will see you all very soon. So good night and bye-bye.